it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruscin and Zach
I was told that I could listen to the radio at a reasonable volume.
starts right now.
All right, here we are. Ruscin and Zach.
That's what they tell us.
4 today?
Yeah, for a 4-hour show today.
good.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
going to get the bonus hour for free.
Okay, good.
Yep.
Getting all settled in here at North Ark.
Yeah, it was like a
U of A,
NASCAR, that was like a
North Ark.
NASCAR pit stop.
Yeah.
We came in, took 2 tires and some Sunoco racing fuel, and we're back out on the track. Barney, back to you.
That's right. Let's go to Barney Hall.
I love Barney Hall. Is he still around?
I believe he died.
All right.
What a way to start.
Wow. Oh, okay.
I should have lied, right?
Yeah,
Barney.
that's one of the, or you could have said, I don't know.
He's down in Florida. He's having a good old time out there. We're live here at, is this what is it, the Student Union? What do we call this?
What do we call where we are? The what? Bradley Student Center. Right across from the grill.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and the bookstore and everything here. We are live here on ESPN Arkansas up till 6 o'clock. 877-377-6963. Text, call, whatever. Listen, don't listen. Well, I mean, listen, but
Yeah,
it's up to you. So,
maybe not talk so much.
Okay.
Yeah, let's start there.
I'm happy to not talk.
No, not you.
I've said enough.
Not you.
I've said too much already.
Now, Jim gave us some information earlier, and since we are in north central Arkansas, I feel that it is it's pertinent because one of their residents, who is a bolt-faced liar, hacker, claims to be this dyed-in-the-wool Arkansas fan.
you're going right.
Just I mean, anytime you even side-eye the Razorbacks, hacker goes off.
Yeah.
A hacker was spotted at a local establishment wearing a Tennessee T-shirt.
Uh-huh.
Now, I've confronted him about this, and he gave me some, just useless excuse about, his cousin's brother's best friend's fiance goes to Tennessee.
He's one of these social media
He is. He's a
fraudsters.
social media fraud.
He's a fraudster that has made his bones being a Razorback homer, and he doesn't even care
He
if
doesn't
they
even
win.
care. No, he does not care.
We care
Fraud.
more to win than he does.
Well, it's like he carried away.
I'm just saying.
I never like to get carried away, but don't want to be a prisoner of the moment. But he is a fraud.
Away.
He is a fraud.
Well, it's about time that
We need to call these people out.
the truth comes out.
Yep.
These people need to be dealt with. That's true. Josefa calling for treason.
I think he could be
charges.
kicked out of the NBI chat.
Yes.
Actually, that would probably be a reward, not a maybe.
That's what I've learned is any time that less of this show is involved, that's more of that's not a penalty.
Right.
That's a blessing.
Now, Gucci Greg says if you got the shirt free, you can't say much. No. You can get the shirt free, but you can't wear it in public. You can wear it to mow the yard. That's fine. But you can't wear it to a
Not in
fancy
public.
restaurant here in Harrison.
Right, yeah.
And
come
then
on.
claim the next day that you hate Tennessee. You can't do that.
And be on here telling us today why Ryan Silverwood's going to win 7 games this year. I mean, I'm not listening to it.
Who said that?
Well, that's what he was going to probably say.
well.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not here for that.
No, he
How
thought
can you have any credibility when you're not even a fan?
the signs were all there. He's the one that told me Chris Likes was going to be the face of Arkansas basketball. So, the signs were there.
That's right.
I just didn't pay attention to
Hey,
them.
listen, when someone they'll tell you who you are.
You just got to listen.
You're the old preacher from Cersei, Jimmy Allen.
We're a
used to say
lot
that. Are you
louder.
listening?
We're a lot louder than the previous shows. I've discovered that. Like everybody left.
Yeah, they're annoyed. They're already
Yeah.
talking about how many
JT
fire doors can we close?
hacker. Seriously, y'all get after him. He's going to give you some cockamamie excuse
Oh yeah,
about
he has zero credibility.
Zero.
None. Less than none. And I'm done with it.
And
I'm
it
absolutely
wasn't
done
like
with it.
again, if you're cleaning the house or you're mowing the yard or cleaning out the garage, that's one thing. You're doing it on your property, that's one thing. You go out to a fancy restaurant
You're painting.
in a Tennessee shirt and then claim the next day you're a Razorback fan. I'm not listening to you anymore.
Fraud. Total
Absolute fraud.
Total fraud. Indeed. I'm glad we started with this
You're
because
welcome.
you're right. These people need to be smoked out. And,
They do.
we need to.
We got to get rid of them before September 5th.
Like McCarthy was right.
Yeah,
Never get-
McCarthyism has its place.
Right, that's
and
right.
it's in finding out who the fake fans are.
Are you a fake fan?
Yeah.
877-377-6963. Get in here on the Lewis Automotive Group
Yeah.
hotline. It is day one of, and again, we go over this every year. It's not fall camp. It's training camp. These are professionals. They should be treated as such. Also, it's 110 degrees outside.
Is it?
There's nothing
It's 92.
autumnal about that. Well, here,
Is
but
it
I mean,
autumnal or autumnal?
autumnal.
Okay. All right, that's fine with me.
It's not Boudin.
It's Boudin. Right, got it. Hacker's a fraud.
Absolutely. He should be. He
should be excommunicated.
He should be entered triple time into
Right.
the NBA.
This is the guy that screwed up Rainbow Curve.
That's right. That's right. There you go. So that's what's going on.
What about a Crowder shirt? Goodyear Greg did propose to me today a plot to start a football program at Crowder.
I'd like that.
That'd be fine.
Yeah, that'd be okay. Feeder program to the Razorbacks.
Sure.
Right.
Gus from White County has not texted in since August the 4th. He says after yesterday's show, after yesterday's show, you need to start having Roe on. She was hilarious.
Yeah.
Roe scares me. I'll be honest with you.
There's a slight problem with that. She
Yeah.
works at another radio station.
Yeah, it's a bit of a problem, but it's
If we could bridge that gap, though. I mean,
in the miracle fifth hour, it worked.
it did work. It saved the miracle.
It did.
Hour,
It really
let's be
did.
honest,
Yeah.
we had nothing.
Not.
We had less.
We were. I kept telling Dale, I'm like, man, we're out of material in about 2.5 hours. Like we got nothing.
Right. Yeah.
Like
It
so,
should
you
be a
want to
90
double
minute-
it?
I want it to be SNL. I want this to be a 90-minute show. That's about my limit.
That's about where we end.
Right. Right.
Derek had maybe one of the most profound statements earlier today, and you say a lot, and a lot of times I'm not listening. Really,
Go back to busting hackers' chops, or we?
no.
That's everything on me. All right.
No. Derek said something very profound. Now we are sitting in the Bradley Student Center. If you go out the door and down to the right is the basketball arena, and Derek
Pioneer Pavilion.
Pioneer Pavilion. He very succinctly, accurately said, it smells like a gym in there.
It does.
Now, my question, Derek, is what did you expect it to smell like?
Pine Sol.
Pine Sol, a bakery, snickerdoodles.
That's right. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Freshly baked bread.
Like, and
man,
poor,
nothing finer.
poor Jim over here, Jim, our sales guy over here, he pops around. I'm like, no, GYM.
Oh, yeah.
Back to where you were. Like, it smells like a gym in there. Duh.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to go 80s on you, but duh.
Well, I haven't been in that gym since like 1993. So give me a break here, all right? It smells the same.
Dana Mount Ida went through a rain cloud today. Dropped 20 degrees.
Wait a minute.
Yep.
You flew through one?
Just drove through one.
You can't drive through a cloud.
Well,
you drove through the rain.
You know what? If you're on one of the on one of the mountains, you can. If you're on 49, I've driven through a cloud on 49.
Yeah, that's annoying. One of the many annoying things about 49. But anyway.
Oh, what's your top 5?
The trucks that go 14 in the right lane up the hill. The people who slow down in a tunnel. These are people who need to be dealt with. There's no impediment. Just keep going. There's no reason to slow down.
Go to the light.
Keep going. That's right. Yes. Some of you need to go to the light. What else? I don't know. You give me a minute, I could come up with 3 other things.
Okay.
Me about
All right.
49.
I didn't have any problems.
The fact that there is 0 between Rudy and Greenland, like nothing. There's nothing there.
No, there's some pretty views.
No, there's no.
Yes,
There's
there
nowhere
are.
to take a leak. There's nothing.
Yes, there is. Exit 53. I do it all the time.
No. I'm not outdoors.
Jeremy from Green Springs, or Jeremy from Carthage, Texas. Excuse me. He got stuck yesterday in a water slide in Canton, Texas, and had to miss the show. Jeremy, you can't say that and not give me more information. How does one get stuck in a water slide?
I mean, I feel like we got to go Dan Patrick here and get a height and weight. First of all, I mean,
I'm going to need a height and weight on that.
5'8", 310. Bing. Okay, all right. Huh?
Gavin says you can't drive through a cloud. That's your opinion.
That's science.
No, you can drive through a cloud. I've done it.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Good question from Bobby Branson. Why is lowball hacker building roads in northwest Arkansas? He's from Harrison. Harrison, the town that is known for being south of Branson. Hacker's got bigger issues on his plate right now. He is a fraud.
That's right. Yeah.
Yep.
That's right. Let's see here. Derek, in general, do people annoy you? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Individually, I have
All
few
right, now-
problems with
now,
people.
hang on a second.
Collectively, I have a lot of problems with people.
All right, this is a valid point from a texter out of the 479. You will find out through time that when kids go through tunnels, they hold their breath. So slowing down is actually the thing to do.
You're trying to tempt fate.
I do it all the time. I'll drop from like 80 to 50.
Yeah.
It's like, and they're over there turning red, and
then on the way here, I got behind a portable gas station, and we went 29 miles an hour at one point on the highway. That was great. That was a lot of fun.
Mason from Conway, good questions here for Jeremy. Did you go head first or feet first? It's an important distinction.
I don't think they let you go down head first, so that would be a
a
bootleg slide.
Okay.
I think you have to go feet first. If you was the fire department involved? I see what we're learning here.
I'm going to need more info.
This is not a carrot you can just throw out there
Exactly.
and then leave. There's going to be 19 to 25 followers.
Oh, okay. All right. So he's 5. Ashton, do you have the bell handy?
I'll go grab it.
Yeah, would you go grab that? So Jeremy from Carthage, Texas, has given us some more information. Ashton, after I say his height and weight, I need you to ding it. According to Jeremy, he is 5'9", 205. I don't think he's found the bell yet. That's all right. Anyway, he says not enough water pressure, and I had to climb up 60 feet to get out.
I'm glad they don't put this show on the radio.
Question.
Now, terrible.
Listen to this. He's 5'9", 205. He didn't have enough water pressure. He had to climb up 60 feet to get out. Why wouldn't you just go the other way?
And go down. Yeah.
That would make more sense.
Yeah. I mean, there was some water pressure, so you're not going to, leave most of your skin, most of your epidermis on the slide. Also, is this a water park or?
Thank you.
Again, I'm glad this isn't being broadcast today. This is just this is perfect. Is this a water park or is this one of those there used to be in Searcy? There was this one-off that was just one water slide, and people would go there. I guess I never went there, and I think Fort Smith had one too. It was just a water slide. One. And they probably had a snack bar or something. Right. I don't know.
Why did you have to climb up?
Yeah, go down.
Yeah.
Use gravity.
Yeah, that makes more sense. You
got to use gravity.
Yeah, you got to use your noodle on this one.
Right.
We're going to have to think.
First of all, Carthage, Texas.
60 feet up. How long is this water slide?
I don't know. It'd be funny if it was a 70-foot water slide. He was 10 feet away from the end.
Right, yeah, and he had to go the other back 60 feet. That would be an MBI member.
That sounds like someone that would be in a group text with these people. Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
That's right. With Hacker, the Tennessee fan.
Yeah,
right.
he is. You know what? He's going to get himself a name change. If he's not careful.
Volunteer Hacker.
Yep.
Call him Volunteer Hacker. Vol Hacker. Vol for life. There you go. Vol for life Hacker.
That's great.
Hacker giving his all for Tennessee today.
That's correct. Yeah.
That's about all I have. I'm out of Tennessee ammo now.
He may be Butch Jones enthusiast. Hacker.
That's right.
Let's see.
His favorite broadcaster is John Ward.
Yeah.
It's football time in Tennessee. Oh boy. So there you have it.
All right. So Jeremy, I hope you got out of the.
Well, clearly he did because he is talking with us. Yeah. Yeah, Chase remembers the Fort Smith single water slide. This was apparently a big deal before I became a teenager and would actually do stuff like this. But you'd have one water slide.
Mm-hmm.
That's it, and you'd go to the water. There wasn't a park; there was a water slide. And I guess you just do the same thing over and over again. I don't know. We didn't have phones back then, so the attention span was a little bit longer.
Sure. Yeah. No. I understand.
I don't know. PE wants to refer to him as Hypel in Harris.
You know what? That's better than Ball for Life. Yeah, you're right.
And we can call him Rick B. during basketball season when he tells us that Abdur Torre is going to be the face of the Razorback basketball team this year.
Hypel and Harrison.
There you go.
That's pretty good.
Fayetteville had 2 water slides.
We did?
Where the Gator Golf.
That's right. That's right.
Somebody told me, I think it was Stan, that Gator Golf recently sold, and the people cleaned up.
Very valuable real estate there on College Avenue.
That's good. That's very good. There you go. Chase wants to red card Hacker.
No. I think Hypel and Harrison pretty much sums it up.
Right. Yeah. We're getting more information from Jeremy.
Okay, go on.
On the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. It was pitch black. I was afraid to go down further because I might not get back out.
Wait a minute.
150 feet
black?
Oh, it's in one of those, it's covered, yeah. I haven't been on one of those since Wild River Country in like 1999.
Was this like at one of those Scientology camps?
No.
I've never been in a water slide with pitch black.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
Oh, yeah. There was Wild River Country had two side by side that were kind of identical, but one was open air and the other one had cover on it, and it was. Like, in the daytime, you're like, it can't get that. It gets dark in there.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know how they did it. And they have, every now and then, they'd have, like, an LED light above so you could kind of see something for a few
That
seconds.
seems dangerous.
Oh, yeah. That's why we loved it, of course.
Okay. All right. Heupel and Harrison would not like that.
And then they have that one slide that looks like it's just a straight shot down. Like, it's a big tube. And it's about at a 45-degree angle, and you're like, oh, that doesn't look that bad. And then you get in that thing, and it feels like you're falling straight down.
All right, we've got a situation. We've got a situation brewing here. Rick Jones Jr. in Greenwood. Ashton, I am planning on sending a "you up" text tonight. Do you have any good tips? He's nervous.
Oh, very nervous.
I need more information. Like, is he
Okay.
Is he a superstar, role player? What is he?
All right, Rick Jones Jr., we need to know.
There you go.
Are you a starter? A rotation guy?
Are you? Yeah. Are you the fourth guy off the bench?
Yeah, we got it. Okay, we need to know.
Are you the sixth man like Corliss at 1 year to Detroit?
All right, he got a ring.
He did. That's right. That is correct.
Okay, so we'll get more information on Rick Jones Jr. in his quest for the "you up" text.
Maddie says the red slide at the Springdale Aquatic Center is also pretty dark inside, from what she remembers.
Maddie, it's not that way anymore.
No, it's not. Is it all open?
25 years ago, Maddie, you're like 28.
Well, she was 3, and they threw her down the thing.
Here's a text out of the 216. Give us truckers a break going 14 miles per hour uphill. We need to get Jeremy his dino nuggets.
There you go. Or everybody's listening's wives, their latest widget they ordered on Amazon because they saw it on Instagram, and it looked like it might be a good deal.
Here's a text out of the 870. I went down a water slide that went straight down. You talk about an enema.
Yeah. They had one that was literally straight down called White Lightning at Wild River Country. You never went to Wild River Country, did you? In North Little Rock? You never went there?
No.
Oh,
No. I went to what's the water park down there? What is it? The
Magic Springs?
Yeah, I went there once.
Okay.
Rick Jones Jr. claims that he is a game changer and a 5-star. Ashton?
Then why are you asking me for advice?
Well done.
You know what? Because you know why? Because even the greats want to study other greats and be like, what makes them go? You know what I mean?
You want Derek to laugh? Watch this. Ashton, you're getting so good at this, I believe you're going to make rent this month.
Very cruel. That's a very cruel joke that you made there.
Is it?
Very, very,
All
very
right.
mean.
Yeah, well.
Let's see here.
Okay, so.
Oh, great.
Uh-huh.
And in Fort Smith, the slide was called Wet Willies. I love that.
Yeah, I'd like to requisition a name change.
It was over there by where Arby's is now.
Gigi at Fayetteville said the thing was called the Lightning Bolt. He used to be a lifeguard back there in the heyday.
Oh, yeah, the Lightning Bolt.
Yeah.
That's right. We used to have all-night church lock-ins at Wild River Country every summer. So we'd be there from 11 p.m. till 5 a.m. It was great. It was great.
I'm sure
no tomfoolery was going on there.
None whatsoever.
Everybody was having an honest good time. Just a bunch of church kids having a good time.
That's right.
Okay, we're live here at U of A North Ark here on Ruscin and Zach. 877-377-6963. Gets you in here on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. All right, 20 minutes on a guy getting stuck in a water slide and Hacker being a ball for life. I like the direction. I like this program today.
We're gonna be all right.
That's right. That's right. Okay, stay with us on ESPN Arkansas.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth.
Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite. White perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
The dandy white
Taco Bell's new $3 melty pepper jack steak burrito. Luxuriate. Premium grilled steak and new pepper jack sauce in the melty steak burrito. All that for only $3. Some serious crap might go to your head.
Nice speck.
Can I have a steak knife?
You may not.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby
$3
Garland,
melty pepper jack
America's
steak
favorite.
burrito.
White perch,
Now
slab,
joining the Lutz
sockeye,
Value menu with
papermouth,
10 items
crappie,
each,
speck,
just $3 or
crappie
less.
baits.
Only
I call it dinner.
The dandy white perch.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years.
Just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle but also your budget. Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level. And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story. Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer.
Dandy white, your family. Big.
Lewis Automotive has been serving
If your
Northwest
Razorback
Arkansas
closet
for
needs an
75
upgrade,
years.
the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you were looking for. Only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com and check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com. RHOBACK.com.
When your car's ready, we'll return it to you
26
spotless.
for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit title, Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sang some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse was, "Fame puts you there where things are hard." John 12:43 tells us that many people reject all spirits that love the fame of people more than the praise of God.
Relax in our
Is it any
comfortable
wonder
lounge.
that
And when your
they
car's
give
ready,
fame
we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story. Come see us at Lewis Automotive, where you're more than a customer.
So I had paint in my feet for
Lewis
David
Automotive
Bowie
has
got
been
more
serving
fame
Northwest
with his
Arkansas
#1 hit
for
title,
75
Fame.
years.
John Lennon co-wrote and sang some of the high notes. The last line in the verse was, "Fame puts you there where things are hard." John 12:43 tells us that many people reject Jesus because they love the fame of people more than the praise of God.
Relax in our
Is it
comfortable
any
lounge.
wonder that
And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story. Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
Hot-View Technology for fittings and the expertise to help you find the perfect fit. Visit Golf USA in Rogers or Fayetteville today. We are as golf as it gets at Golf USA.
When's the last time payroll was the easy part of your week? With Gusto, it can be. Gusto is the all-in-one platform designed to take the hassle out of managing your team, from payroll and compliance to hiring, onboarding, and more. With Gusto, you can get back 2 full days each month with all the time you've...
I'm Tim Shepard. I'm running for Washington County Judge. People come to Washington County for a reason, to raise a family, build a future, and enjoy the beauty of a place we call home. No matter how long you've lived here, we all want the same things: safe communities, responsible growth, and leaders who get things done. I'm Tim Shepard, and I'll work every day to keep Washington County the best place to live, work, raise a family, and call home. I'd appreciate your vote November 3rd.
Paid for by the committee to elect Tim Shepard, Washington County Judge.
I'm Wendy Howerton, and I'm running for Circuit Judge here in Washington-Madison County. I've been practicing here for 20 years, representing people just like you in everyday matters.
It's going to be justice for all. Everyone there is going to have a voice, and all those people who don't have a voice, they're going to have one in my courts. And I'm going to apply the law evenly, impartially, like it should be.
I'm here to protect all your constitutional rights because they've never been more important than they are now.
Paid for by...
Sell your home for top dollar. It's why I trust Tara Lindbergh. The Lindbergh Real Estate Group has sold over $1 billion in real estate. Learn more at LindberghTeam.com. That's LIMBIRD team.com.
delicious, slow-roasted Cantina chicken. It's on the new Cantina chicken rolled quesadilla at Taco Bell. It's a delicious quesadilla with slow-roasted chicken, like we just mentioned. Then it's rolled up, kind of like a burrito, if you will. And let's face it, you probably will. That slow-roasted chicken we're talking about. The Cantina chicken rolled quesadilla, only at Taco Bell. At participating U.S. Taco Bell locations for a limited time and while supplies last.
ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM. The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news brought to you by the Good Chair, because I did not have anywhere to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by and tell my good friend Robert Errolman that Joe Bonamassa sucks, then you want to be seated in the Good Chair.
How about these good chairs here?
I know, this is nice, right?
I like this.
Yeah, I feel like we're fine dining. This is not bad. 31 days till the start of Razorback football season. Shh. Jamie Holt is here. Jamie Holt is here.
I don't see him.
Hey, Jamie Holt's here. 31 days till the start.
75.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
74, I think.
He is not.
He is. I wish Jamie Holt a happy 75th birthday, and everybody's on to me about it.
I don't think that's right.
I think that's 100% correct.
I don't think that's right at all.
You look good for 75. I was trying to be nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You were trying to be nice.
I was trying to be nice.
All right. What were you saying about
31 days till the start of Razorback football season?
A reminder of that.
North Alabama, mighty North Alabama, the opponent on September
the
5th. They are currently on an 8-game losing streak.
Every day.
Arkansas currently on a 10-game losing streak.
Yes.
So somebody's going streaking.
Someone will no longer be streaking.
You can hear every game right here on ESPN Arkansas. Pre- and post-game. How about that?
Are they bringing back Club Dub?
No.
Okay.
No, that's a Chad Morris thing. No. They might have Clemson. I don't.
Yeah, they might.
Great point from BE. What was Jeremy's plan if they sent someone down the water pipe to get him?
We have the caution flag out there, right?
Well, that feels like a collision.
Yes, correct. Exactly what that is. I don't know.
Bob and Branson, I do appreciate your clarification on the text that you sent. Thank you. Yes.
Okay, I want to address something here because my car, my last car, the one that blew up, it only had CarPlay if you plugged in.
Sure.
The car I have now has CarPlay all the time.
Okay.
So I am using more of this talk to text situation.
Sure.
Right? It'll read it to you.
Yep.
Do you want to reply? Yes. Say this. I have no spelling issues at all with this because I speak eloquently and, clearly and succinctly.
Is your elbow hurting?
Some of y'all need to get the gravy out of your mouth so this autocorrect thing will be, clear and we can understand
At the very least, proofread your texts.
Please do that, yes. Yeah. But I have no issue with this at all. I don't know how this is such a problem in 2026 with some of y'all using voice to text and we're getting all these typos in the middle of the thing. This never happens to me. So figure your stuff out here. Get the food out of your mouth when you voice to text. Don't say no, don't do that. Clear palate, clear mouth.
Clear hearts, clear minds.
That's right.
Right.
Speak your text to Ruskin and Zach, and then she'll say, "Would you like to send it?" Yes.
Well, she'll read it back to you.
Right. That's right. Yep. Right. Send it. Send it in, Jerome. All right. Thank you for attending my TED Talk today.
Okay. Let's see here. Robert from Bull Shoals says enunciation is the key. Siri? Yeah, Siri. No, not you. Does not understand the Southern dialect.
Neither of us have a Southern dialect.
I'm just saying, but Bob and Branson may.
So Siri doesn't understand a drawl? Like me and my family?
Robert Fayetteville says proofreading is for losers.
And that's how you end up in the MBI. Right there.
And that's why you work for Channel 5. See, Robert, if
anything happens at the mall, we got it.
Man, if there was a snowflake that hit the ground at the mall, Robert was on it.
All over it, man.
You could have been over there at 4029 with us.
That's right.
No, you didn't proofread.
No, that's right. That's a lot of local late breaking. Oh man, that's That's the deal. Okay.
Yeah,
There you
no
go.
more voice. No more voice to text.
Now, this is an interesting idea.
All right.
And once we actually get a schedule, we can do this for you.
Okay.
Count down how many days till basketball season.
No. Listen, man, we don't do math. And we can't even agree on when football starts. Is it 30 days or 31 days? Do you count the day that the game starts?
This is very easy. The Friday before is 1. You go from there.
Okay.
So the Friday, what is that, September 4th?
That's September 5th.
September, well, that's...
okay, you're talking about the Friday before.
Friday before.
Wait a minute. Let me double
It's
check.
September 4th.
Okay.
That is 1.
Okay.
And your count goes from there. The third is 2. The second is 3.
Uh-huh.
That's how you do it. If it's Saturday, it's not 1 day away. It's today.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, at one point, I built something that said Razorback football begins today, which I guess the people in charge of imaging the station no longer feel is necessary to use and avoid this whole controversy, which is fine. That's okay.
I can only hope.
That's
God,
fine.
I can only hope.
Yeah.
Borjangle says the only date that matters in football is the day after Thanksgiving, when it's over.
Oh, that's very mean.
negative.
No,
that is incredibly
the day the
negative.
portal opens.
Yeah.
The day the new coaches are hired. That's an important day.
Right. And when Hunter promises that we'll be overwhelmed with joy.
That's right.
At the coaching staff.
That's right. Hey, I was doing a little financial research today.
Mm.
The first thing that popped up was Community America.
Weird, right?
It was a sponsored thing on Google. It didn't happen organically.
Kooky.
Yeah. I was looking into some banking information.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Like what kind?
Well, I may want to, start to think about,
No, I don't. Tell
maybe
me.
lose college funds.
Oh, yeah. Man, you got to get him that chess scholarship.
Yeah.
Get him to Missouri.
Right. I'd be happy if he came over here. I mean, it's close enough where he's, close enough, but far enough away where he can get the thing. You know what I mean? You don't have to go halfway across the country like you did. I didn't have to do that. Let's see here. That's the vehicle just about shut down. Oh, okay, all right. There you go. How many days till basketball season? Okay,
Man, I can't count that many.
97.
Okay. There you go.
But we don't know when the opener is because they don't have the whole schedule.
Right, they don't have the whole schedule up. But we can approximate.
Close enough. Hey, 97's good.
100 days-ish. Something like that.
Hey, if we'll do ish until they give us a schedule.
Correct.
And we'll do 100 days ish. There you
Want
go.
to get rid of the ish? Then, you take a pill.
Yeah. Here's Gavin on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Ruscin gets 2 fridges and Bluetooth CarPlay. Now he's looking at banking info for college funds. You can't hide money.
That's true. That's true.
I got 1 fridge, by the way. I had 1.
No, you have one in your garage.
No.
You have one. Do you have one in your garage?
Okay.
Is there one in your kitchen?
Yes.
That's 2.
But I had...
By any math, that's 2.
I had 1. I was bequeathed with a second one.
No.
I have 2 now.
You could have gotten rid of it, but you took it. You own 2.
It was already in the kitchen, all snugged in there, ready to go. Why mess with it?
If someone in your family passes away and gives you their mansion, now you have 2.
That's right, yeah.
Okay, so you have 2 fridges.
That's right.
Now, don't you have a fridge upstairs?
No. I have we have a mini one.
That's 3.
By the way, let me ask. I'll dilate for a moment.
Uh-huh.
If anybody needs like a short fridge freezer, like one of those tiny ones like we have, I have one in the box. And
so you have 3.
Yeah, but it's in the box. It's never been opened though.
But you have
in
3.
The box.
You have 3. How many fridges is too many?
I'll sell it to you for $100.
He's got
right
3. Yeah,
my number is 877-377-6963. Caller 1.
Fridges
on Dial-A-Trade.
Man, you want to talk about just like liquid cash.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
3, huh?
Colton has 2.5 fridges. Why don't you bust his balls? What's up with that?
Because I don't work with Colton.
Six every day. All right, fine. There you go.
I mean, now if Colton was here telling us that he had 2.5
and he's got a deep freeze for all his deer meat. What about that? He's got 3.5. That's more than me.
Well, yeah, I mean, it is a lot, but he doesn't work here.
The argument is unraveling right before our ears, folks.
Yeah. Yep.
That's right. Jay is addicted to Facebook Marketplace. Well, there are worse things to be addicted to, Jay, so good for you. Is Craigslist still in business? Is that still a thing, or is that
I think it is, yeah.
We still got that?
2 fridges and a mini fridge, 2.5 plus a deep freeze. Yeah, I mean, he's got 3.5.
Craigslist still going.
I think Colton secretly is selling drugs because there's no way you can afford that working here.
That's right. Yeah.
Says the guy with 3 fridges.
The guy, and he gets chauffeured to work. He could do
I'm
that.
talking about you.
Oh, no, I don't get chauffeured to work yet either.
Ew. Colton, gross.
It's not gross. That's
gross.
That's nature.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Let's just say he doesn't keep deer meat in the deep freeze.
That's right. Hey, you can donate that to the hospital, by the way, if you whatever you don't use there, Colton. You know what I mean?
Goodyear Greg does not understand why he catches so much hell. You have 3 fridges and a staff. It's because you went to Monaco last week.
Yeah.
On a private jet.
There are 4 seats between the bench and the scores table, and you're in one of them.
Yeah,
that's why.
Yeah,
that's why.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't sit there. No, my seats got worse. Yours got better when they raised the ticket prices.
They moved your seats 4 inches off the floor.
That's right. Yeah.
That's all they did for you, and they put in a recliner.
That's right. You got a recliner. I'm up there sitting in a Coca-Cola spill from 1996 still on my chair.
JT says you have 4. 1 in the kitchen, 1 in the garage, 1 upstairs, 1 in the box.
I don't have one upstairs.
I thought you had a mini fridge upstairs.
No. I don't have one upstairs. No.
All right.
I wish I did.
They're rebooting MySpace. Did I missed the MySpace thing?
This was on TV the other day when I was feeding a kid, and I didn't get to hear it, but I saw that they were they're bringing back MySpace.
Your father believes that Lou will be attending Harvard.
Okay.
I don't want to bust your bubble, but unless it's not his, no.
Do they have a Harvard Prairie Grove campus?
Yeah. Is there layaway on that?
Harvard, Springfield, Missouri.
Right. Yeah. Now, if it's got your mama's genetics, all right, maybe. But, my boy over here, I don't think so.
Greg, he definitely has my GI tract, but we don't need to go down that road. But
gross.
He's struggling. He's struggling, man. He is.
Are you struggling?
Not any. Well, every now and then, sure. But,
awesome. Right. That's fantastic.
That's right.
Denny from Tulsa calling both of you idle rich. Seats in Bud Walton.
That's right. Yeah, I'm just in the building is idle rich.
Now Goodyear Greg patting himself on the back saying he's a great guy. He shares his popcorn out of the velvet purse.
Yeah. He throws it at us like he's throwing paper towels at it. Hey, here you go. Here's
telling the ushers, get that guy out of here. Get that guy out of
here. Yeah.
He wants to be normal. Oh, did I tell you the text he sent me last night?
No.
Do we have time? Yeah, we get time. I get a text. I'd like to read this. Now, he sent this to me at, oh, gosh. Here we go. He sent it to me yesterday at 8:27. I want you to read that.
Which one? At the bottom?
See where it says Thursday, 8:27?
Oh, yeah.
It says you, B word. Then I get, wait, that wasn't meant for you.
Oh.
I'm like,
who was it meant for?
That's a great question.
Yeah, he wants to be a regular
He wants to be a regular guy.
Can't
He's
be
just
a
not.
regular person.
Remember when, who's the princess in Aladdin? Jasmine,
yeah.
Went out into the market?
Yeah.
That's Goodyear Greg.
That's right, yeah.
He just wants to be like us. He's just too rich. Back to the castle with you. That's what he wants. He just wants to be like us.
He's at the age he could walk around like the Sultan barefoot all day.
Oh, absolutely. Shoving crackers in a parrot's mouth.
Right, yeah.
Right.
Diago. All right. Ruscin and Zach here from Harrison at North Ark, U of A North Ark here. We're going to talk more about that. Director of Student Success.
Boy, now there's a topic
coming up here in a little bit. Yeah.
I think she could have gotten me on the success path.
You and your 1-3.
I had a 1-3-1 my first semester, but I had a good time.
That's success in a different way.
Yes, I had a lot of success. Ashton success.
It's the summer event takeover at Lewis Automotive with sizzling deals and endless adventures. Lewis Automotive, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 80 years and home of the Lewis Guarantee. Make sure you subscribe to the Hit That Line Podcast Network and listen to the best moments of the Morning Rush with Ty Richardson and Tommy Kraft. Halftime with Matt Jones, Alyssa Orange, Colton Little, and Ruscin and Zach. Stay up to date by subscribing to the Bud Light Morning Rush Podcast, the Eastside Liquor Halftime Podcast, and the Ruscin and Zach Podcast. Part of the Hit That Line Podcast Network. Just search Hit That Line wherever you listen to podcasts, or find them on hitthatline.com and the Hit That Line Now app. Powered by Taco Bell. Don't forget to rate, review, and share.
Dean Rollins for Superior Ford in Siloam Springs. Nobody sells a new Ford for less.
New 2026 Ford Lariat Super Duty now, $12,000 off MSRP. Select new four-door Ford Broncos in stock now, up to $11,000 off MSRP. Nobody sells a new Ford for less. Shop us first, Superior Ford, NWA.com.
Come see us in Siloam Springs. Faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior.
With approved credit, see dealer for details.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda at Fantasy Sports Cuts. 8 years of advertising on ESPN Radio taught me one thing. You'll analyze a quarterback's every move, but you won't let anyone touch that overgrown hair until it's practically begging for help. Honey, stop doing that to yourself. Get back in the game. Come in and let me or one of my talented stylists get our hands on you. Professionally, of course. We'll have you looking so good you'll finally be someone's most valuable player. Fantasy Sports Cuts at Mission and Crossover in the Hart Shopping Center.
Drip Drop is doctor-developed, proven fast hydration that helps your body and mind work better. Trusted by firefighters, medical professionals, and over 90% of top college and pro sports teams. Drip Drop is engineered to hydrate faster and more effectively than water alone, with 3 times the electrolytes of leading sports drinks. Stock up now at dripdrop.com and use promo code RADIO20 for 20% off your first order. That's dripdrop.com, promo code RADIO20.
The voice of the Razorbacks is Chuck Barrett, and he chose McDonald Eye Associates for his recent cataract surgery.
I went to McDonald Eyes. I can see in a way I've not seen in a long time. And I'm looking forward to this football season because of that. Your eyes are a big deal. I don't care if you're a sports play-by-play guy or what you do. You have to have trust. My trust was developed because I knew they were listening to me.
For your best vision, trust McDonald Eye. Online and same-day appointments at mcdonaldeye.com.
Game day in Fayetteville starts at Mockingbird Kitchen. Whether you're fueling up before kickoff or celebrating after the game, enjoy chef-inspired modern Ozark cuisine made with fresh local ingredients. From amazing weekend brunch to lunch, dinner, handcrafted cocktails, local beer, and cider, there's something for everyone, including vegetarian, vegan, and even gluten-free options. Visit Mockingbird Kitchen in the Evelyn Hills Shopping Center on College Avenue. Reserve your table online or order curbside pickup to go. Visit mockingbirdkitchen.com.
Summer may be the off season for most sports teams, but it's the perfect season for the restaurant at Stonebreaker. Located on Markham Hill, the restaurant features seasonal menus built around fresh Arkansas ingredients, plus inviting spaces to gather with friends and family. Whether you're stopping in for drinks at the bar, dinner on the screen porch, or a relaxed evening in the parlor, you'll find something worth coming back for. This summer, pull up a chair on the hill. Visit StonebreakerHotel.com to learn more.
Power up your winnings at Indigo Sky Casino. Fridays in August 6 to 10 p.m. Play for your chance to win up to $10,000 cash. Reveal logo legends for a bonus round and win up to $10,000 cash. Delicious food, ice-cold adult beverages, live weekend entertainment, luxurious hotel suites, plus refreshing pool. Over $1 million in total cash and gold rewards prizes. Come win your share. Indigo Sky Casino, your premier gaming and dining destination. IndigoSkyCasino.com for details. Highway 60 west of Seneca, Missouri.
Arkansas is a hard-working state, and we know you need to make your dollar go further. Crane Team's the home of affordability and a simple buying process. Fuel economy, great financing rates, and low prices. We've made it easy.
Get up to 40 miles per gallon when you shop new Kia K4 or Hyundai Elantra. Your choice, just $22,995. Or new Sportage, your Tucson, just $399 a month.
The Crane Team is here to put you on the road today. Visit craneteam.com.
Hi everyone, I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Partly cloudy skies, hot temperatures through the afternoon. Our Wednesday high is going to be 96 in northwest Arkansas. We've got a very slight chance of a shower or storm to the east of the afternoon. Tonight, partly cloudy, a low of 75. Tomorrow for Thursday, partly cloudy, a better chance of a shower or thunderstorm around late day and into the evening. The high on Thursday, 95 degrees. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. It's not a sports show. It's Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Quarter to the hour here on Ruskin and Zach live at UA North Ark in Harrison today. We're at the South Campus, right?
The Bradley Student Center.
That's right.
Right across from the grill.
There are a few campuses. We are at the South Campus here. And Rachel Nelson is
Rachel.
with us here, Director
Hi.
of Student Success. How are you doing, Rachel?
I'm well. Thank you for having me.
Well, thanks for stopping by here. I know school's getting ready to get going. It's probably a busy time, I would
It
imagine.
is very busy in our office. We're trying to have that last push to get students enrolled and get them the things that they need to start working towards these goals.
Now, when does school actually start up? Because I'm excited. High school starts next week.
Yes.
Like, go to school. Go to school.
We give them one more week, let those parents of younger students get going, and then we start on August 17th.
What if you're excited for your kid to leave?
We do hear that from
Yes.
time to time.
Yes. I would like to drop mine off a week early if you don't mind.
Yes.
There you go. There you go. So let's talk about student success. That's your area of expertise, Director of Student Success. What does that entail?
Yeah, so that's the title they gave me because they want lots of things to fit into that. But basically, we want all students, all people who want to further their education at UA North Ark to be successful. And so that entails a lot of things, advising, getting them on the right path towards what career goals they have, but also helping them on a personal level once they're a student at North Ark.
Now, you said the key word, UA North Ark. That's
Yes.
new. That was implemented in May, part of the University of Arkansas system. And there are benefits that go along with that, enriching
Absolutely.
student success.
Yes, we're so excited about this, and students are as well. So we love, as advisors, to sit and talk with the students about new opportunities. If you finish a degree at North Arkansas College, UA, we can work with other UA system schools and get scholarships for those students. And there's multiple universities in Arkansas that have great schools, reduced tuition, different things that we can offer.
Love that. Is there a director of football success? Because if you're willing, we've got a position for you.
I think we have some coaches to follow up soon, so let's put that on hold.
Okay. And a record spring here, enrollment-wise.
Oh,
or
absolutely.
The last 10 years, anyway.
Yes. This fall, this spring, I mean, everything has been on the up.
Yeah.
And the preliminary numbers already for fall are very big, and we almost can't believe it ourselves. But we're so excited that we can help that many people, reach their educational goals.
Yeah.
And you mentioned, for parents who are looking at the cost of tuition, because college is really, really expensive. And you mentioned you can come up here and transfer to any of the great campuses here. I mean, that's got to be just an incredible selling point. Not only do you get a great education here, you get your AA, and then you can move on to move along. I was talking to a gentleman earlier. His son went here, just graduated from the University of Arkansas with a degree in engineering, but started right here.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And we want that message out there. Just what you said, start here and we'll transfer you anywhere you want to go.
Yep.
Even students that don't want to transfer. We have options for that to get you right into a career. So yeah, North Ark can help no matter what your goal is. Please come and talk to an advisor here so we can help you figure out what that timeline looks like and what your options are.
I feel like listening to some of the other shows today, there's a lot of things available here that people may not necessarily know about.
Yes.
Like I was hearing about the drone program earlier. Various other,
we've got T-shirts.
Yeah, like there's a lot of things available. This isn't about just knocking out some basics and then moving on. Like there's some real you could dig your teeth into some real career stuff here
We
too, I
have
think.
amazing things to offer. We have everything from welding and construction and auto body to the transfer degrees, to working towards your engineering, to working towards a science degree or pre-MD, pre-vet, different things like that. We have a lot of pathways here.
Yeah.
Yeah, talk about the changeover to UA and it not just being able to transfer all that, but I mean from a branding standpoint, you attach University of Arkansas, North Ark to it. I mean it adds a lot of value to it.
It really does, and we've gotten a lot of interest. Tell us, how are you part of U of A? Are you offering bachelor's degrees? Not necessarily, but we have easier pathways for you to get to those other goals. So that just the new U of A being attached here and us being a part of that system just means so much to our community and to the people that we serve and us.
Let's talk a little bit here about Pete's Pantry. Well, what can you tell us about that?
Okay, so Pete's Pantry is a food pantry here on campus. It's for students. We want to help students be successful, and we very much believe that you have to not be hungry to be able to do your classes.
Yeah.
You have to have your needs met in many ways before you can be successful in your classes, in your academics. So we offer Pete's Pantry. We can help with toiletries and food to help the student and their family members while they're a student here.
That's incredible. And that takes it's one less thing.
It is.
That the kids have to worry about.
One less thing they can use their money to pay for their gas tank, because we all know that that's something big on their mind right now.
Yep.
And they can come here and get some extra groceries that help them get through the week.
It's a huge deal.
Yep.
Huge deal.
Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. We're talking with Rachel Nelson here, the Director of Student Success here at U of A. North Ark, again, they became part of the U of A system on May 1st, officially is when that took over. And we're going to talk to some of the coaches later on in the day. But athletics has always been kind of a big part of the Pioneers. I'm so glad they're keeping the Pioneer, mascot and everything here.
Yes,
with the changeover.
We love that too. We are always going to be the Pioneers no matter what.
Yeah.
And our athletic options here, as advisors, we love seeing those athletes come through the door as well. So anyone that's interested in the student and being a student athlete, it's really special and close to our heart as well.
Yeah.
And having a college, day-to-day life for a college student is wild anyway, going from class to class. But you're in a small town, and you can become incorporated in the town of Harrison and the surrounding towns, which is a huge deal when you go to college, because if you're traveling any distance, you're not at home. Your parents aren't here. Your parents are a couple hours away. It can be a little scary.
Yeah, and like North Ark is a smaller level. You can do that stair step before you go to a big university and get that experience on a smaller scale, and we can help them, hold their hand a little bit as they step into college life.
So if somebody's not sure the college is for them.
Yes.
Rather than getting, the shock of 55,000 students, it's a little bit smaller here. You can work your way up and, like you said, stair step up to something bigger.
Yeah, and we love having those discussions with people who don't think that college is for them, because college is for
College
everyone.
was not for me.
Yeah.
No, it was not for me.
Well, we're happy to be here today. Thanks for stopping by and spending some time with us, Rachel. All right.
Thank you.
She survived.
Rachel
made it. Rachel made it.
That's right.
Thank you.
Director of Student Success here at U of A North Ark, still home of the Pioneers.
Yeah, I believe
I was going to wear my Pioneers T-shirt today, but I forgot.
I believe after '95, the director of Student Success at Arkansas said, "You know what? I don't want to do this anymore. He's gone. I'm gone."
You forced him into early
retirement.
That's right, you did. Okay, we'll take a break here. 877-377-6963. You want to text in or whatever. Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Please do so if that's what you want to do today. Remember, the Ruscin and Zach podcast is available. Brought to you by 479 Equipment Company. Right there in Fayetteville off X65. Your home for bad boy mowers. 479 Equipment Company. Mow with an attitude. Okay, we will return with more Ruscin and Zach here. We're in Harrison today.
That's
until
right.
6 p.m. in the
Bradley
Student Center. That's right.
correct.
At North Ark. Right, we're
Right.
by the grill.
Yeah.
We're distracted by the food,
Yeah.
as usual.
Jamie's here. Come by. Say
right.
happy 75th, but you'll have to say it loud.
That's right.
He didn't hear so good.
We'll be back here. ESPN Arkansas, Ruscin and Zach.
It's Tuesday, August 5th. I'm Bill Reed. This is your 4029 news update. The next mayor of Elkins will have to take a massive pay cut. City Council passed a resolution in May to drop the salary to $15,000. Get back to school ready with 4029 news. For more information on first days of school bus safety, and preparing kids for class, check out our website, 4029tv.com. The filing period for candidates in Fort Smith ends today at noon. That includes candidates for mayor and city director positions. The Fort Smith Board of Directors selecting Jeff Dingman to be their new city administrator. He has been serving as the interim city administrator since Carl E. Gefkin was fired in December of 2024. From the River Valley to Northwest Arkansas and everywhere in between, make 4029 your home for the best live, local, and late-breaking news.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. That's why we work with you to design an auto, home, and life insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. And Shelter is known for our award-winning customer service, satisfied customers, and a plan for you. Ready to check us out? Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Call Scott Comiskey in Bella Vista and Steve Harp in Springdale.
Birdie and Brews, where the fun is always on tap, literally, with a self-serve beer tap wall featuring a great selection you can pour your way. Then step into the state-of-the-art simulators, where you can play not just golf, but a variety of exciting games for all ages and skill levels. Want to sharpen your swing? Ask about membership packages. Just $200 a month for 90 minutes simulator time and 30 minutes putt view per day, Monday through Friday, 11 to 4. Birdie and Brews. Come play, practice, and pour. Reserve your bay at birdieandbrews.com.
Hey, it's Derek Ruscin for the Good Feet store. And like many of you, I enjoy getting outside and clearing my head by going on a walk. It doesn't matter if it's at the park, around the lake, or around the neighborhood. I've got to get my steps in. But as I got older, I've noticed there are some days where it's easier to stay home than others. My knees hurt, my feet hurt, and I was missing out on the relaxation I get from being outside. Luckily, I got connected with the Good Feet store. And boy, did they help. In the same day, I was fitted for my very own arch supports and could tell a difference right away. Now I can take those walks and run around the house getting tasks done for the baby with no trouble at all. You can get your life back and get back to the things you enjoy at the Good Feet store. They're located in Fayetteville on Mall Avenue across from Walmart, or in Rogers across from Topgolf next to Hideaway Pizza. Walk-ins are always welcome, but you can also set up an appointment online right now at goodfeet.com.
Dean Rollins for Superior Ford in Siloam Springs. Nobody sells a new Ford for less.
New 2026 Ford Lariat Super Duty now, $12,000 off MSRP. Select new four-door Ford Broncos in stock now, up to $11,000 off MSRP. Nobody sells a new Ford for less. Shop us first, Superior Ford, NWA.com.
Come see us in Siloam Springs. Faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior.
With approved credit, see dealer for details.
APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group has immediate openings in the Northwest Arkansas area. If you're a licensed CDL driver, heavy equipment operator, electrician, diesel mechanic, have painting or concrete labor experience, or experience in a quarry, apply today at jobs.crh.com. APAC offers top pay, a sign-on bonus, benefits including insurance, retirement, and profit sharing. Apply online today at jobs.crh.com. APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group is an equal opportunity employer.
Twin Peaks is the best in the game. Here, it's bigger game days and bolder fight nights. I mean, where else can you find a scratch kitchen that always comes in clutch every day from lunch to late night? Only at Twin Peaks, the #1 sports bar.
Consider yourself a bourbon connoisseur. Twin Peaks is proud to offer an exclusive and extensive collection of some incredibly rare bourbons, whiskeys, and tequilas. Plus, check out their barrel selects that are handpicked by their team and bottled just for you. Only at Twin Peaks and Rogers.
Arkansas is a hard-working state, and we know you need to make your dollar go further. Crane Team's the home of affordability and a simple buying process. Fuel economy, great financing rates, and low prices. We've made it easy.
Get up to 40 miles per gallon when you shop new Kia K4 or Hyundai Elantra. Your choice, just $22,995. For new Sportage, your Tucson, just $399 a month.
The Crane Team is here to put you on the road today. Visit craneteam.com.
KAKS Goshen, KHTL Fort Smith Fayetteville, ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team studio.
What would you say you do here?
Derek Ruskin.
But you're not crazy. You're me. And this is just radio.
Zach Arns.
Carr off play action, rolling to his right. Going to throw it back now on a screen to Love. He's got blockers inside the 30, inside the 20, inside the 10, and he's going to score.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas.
That is humor. I recognize that.
And streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
I was told that I could listen to the radio at a reasonable volume.
Starts right now.
We roll on here on Ruskin and Zach from Harrison. U of A North Ark. South Campus.
That's correct.
Right near Pioneer Pavilion. That's
Right,
around the
literally
corner.
right around the corner.
That's right.
Pioneer,
Yeah.
Which Derek says smells like a gym.
It does. Yes, it does.
Because, wait for it, it's a
gym.
Gym.
It's been a gym for a while.
Been a gym for quite some time.
GYM.
Right. Now they've even got the bleachers back, so you can see the old floor, which I kind of like.
Yeah, they had the old rubber floor down.
You ever look at all the different tape lines and try to figure out what game that's for?
Yeah, because we had a gym in junior high that had 10 different. I think there were tennis courts on the gym floor. I'm like,
Yeah.
who's going to play tennis?
The one that I don't understand looks like the one that looks like train tracks. There's like one line, and then it's like a bunch of lines going through it. I don't know what that. I think it's shuffleboard. I don't know.
Beyond the baseline of the basketball court in that gym, we had shuffleboard.
Did we?
The big triangle.
Okay. All right.
And we played it one time, and nobody really knew what they were doing. But it was
one day you will.
It killed an afternoon.
One day you will.
It killed PE class because we were there were you're not going to believe this, but there were like 8 of us who did not play football, and so they had to find something for us to do during PE
So you
class,
played
7
shuffleboard?
Well, we did a bunch of different stuff. We went bowling. We played shuffleboard. We played hockey with we on feet. We weren't on skates. What do you call that? We had hockey, and there was a ball rolling around. Floor hockey. That's it. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Yep. Yep. That's right. We played pickleball before that was popular.
Yeah,
Yep.
it was called Foursquare back then.
No. Foursquare is different. We played pickleball.
I'm just
With the
testing. I'm testing your nerd game knowledge.
Okay.
Foursquare, huh? Okay.
Played kickball.
By yourselves?
No.
Did you
Indoor and
Did you
outdoor.
compete with the other children? Were you the kid that was playing kickball against the wall?
No. That was different.
Oh.
That's different. There was a rope. We climbed a rope.
That sounds like fun. Did you ever dig a hole?
No, I didn't. No, we didn't dig a hole.
That
no.
was my dad's favorite thing. He's like, go outside, dig a hole.
No, and then then in the wintertime, we'd walk over to the indoor pool and swim because there's an indoor pool over at the Gaines Athletic Center.
Oh, yeah.
And we walked there in the snow one day. Like it was snowing.
Then
And we walked over to the
you went
pool.
to Harding Academy, so you did this with your bloomers on.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
It was a long walk.
Yeah,
all the way
it was.
across the
Yep.
football
Mhm.
field.
Yep.
Yeah. Those were the times.
Jamie
Jamie was reminding me of an old story when I tried to drive. We had this old bus, this radio station bus, and Tommy had put a vinyl of Bud Walton Arena on one side and the football field on the other side with our logo all over
Like
it.
the van that Brock and Chest were riding in?
Sure.
In Boogie Nights with the scenery on the side?
Yeah, it was a big old bus, though. And,
bus?
It was a shorter bus, let's just say.
Oh, now that makes sense.
Right, yeah. So, and there was a PA on the outside. So
Why?
I would drive it in parades, and I made this CD with the fight song and some like play-by-play calls on it. People loved it. Anyway, it was to be.
People loved it.
It was to. I was in like 3 parades, so people loved it.
They couldn't have loved it. It's not 3 parades.
The heat worked though.
Well,
no air. No air. Heat though. Had heat. That's big for parade season.
That
Parade
is,
season
yeah.
in December. You want
Except
some heat.
unless you go to the rodeo parade, which is in July.
That's not that. We didn't go to the rodeo parade though, so that worked out.
No, the
anyway,
fair was on the Midway. That's in
Harrison
July.
was set to inherit this bus. So and a bus that they didn't want.
Jamie never asked for it, didn't want it.
So,
but you're getting it anyway
I
because
was
you know what? They
bring
have
it-
to park it somewhere.
I was to bring it to Fayetteville, where Jamie would bring it back here. And we were talking earlier about the trucks going 15.
Mm-hmm.
At that hill before the tunnel, the bus died. It died.
Mhm.
I hit the gas, and it went, nope. So I got off on the side of the road, and I'm like, Tommy, this bus is dead.
This was all Tommy's idea.
Yeah,
of course it was. All right, that makes sense.
And I don't know what ever happened to that thing, but
Did we set it on fire
I don't
somewhere?
know.
Or did we just abandon it?
I left it on the side of the road.
No, we just left it there.
Yeah, I
okay.
don't know what. Well, yeah, we didn't. I don't know what happened to it. I have no idea. That was the last I saw of it. So,
But it had a mural on the side.
it had a big picture of the floor of Bud Walton on one side and the football field on the other side. Yeah.
Why?
Well, because
Did
Razorbacks.
anyone consider this an eyesore?
Yes.
Okay.
Of course.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. We got another bus that we still have.
A bus?
In Hot Springs. We have another
Oh,
bus.
yeah, we do.
And this one was brilliant
Uh-huh.
because it had our pictures on it.
Uh-huh.
But they were individual.
Right.
Meaning as someone
As
quit
someone
or
got
fired,
fired,
just
you could
peel
take
their
it right,
face off.
right,
Yeah.
right.
That was a smart
Now
move.
I've seen that bus recently. It currently has 4 flat tires.
Okay, well that's good.
I don't think
that
it's-
bus has air conditioning.
Well,
Or it did 15 years
did
ago.
have
Right,
air
right.
conditioning
Yeah,
the last time it moved.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right now it's just an eyesore.
Oh no, that's a beautiful machine. What are you talking about? It's a fine
It's a
machine.
fine piece of machinery.
That's right. That's right.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I didn't have passengers, I didn't have to have my CDL to drive that thing. But I'm pretty sure I wasn't licensed to drive that thing. But I did anyway, every now and then.
Of course, because if you got caught, it wasn't anybody else's fault. You were on the hook for it.
And then there was the time we had like a pickup truck in Fort
Uh-huh.
Smith for a remote vehicle, and someone went to the bank in the pickup truck. So I get in the pickup truck on a Saturday to go to Harry Robinson, as one tends to do here
On Saturday.
And I look in the back, and there's a tube from the
Oh, they
bank.
took the tube? Nice.
They had the deposit tube
Yeah.
in the car.
See, kids, the radio industry is not a great industry. There's a lot of thieves, thuggery. There's a lot of bad people that work in this industry, and we frankly don't know a lot. We're really stupid. Really stupid.
I'm like, I don't know where this goes, but I'm sure that's not ours.
They should do that at like the Grape Festival or like the Washington County Fair. All the radio folks should bring their vehicles out, and everybody else, you should. It's like everybody does the truck swap, and you get to clean it out.
Oh, yeah.
And the things you'll find.
Well,
there's no telling what's in our grocery getter right now.
At the state of at the way things are now, it'd be a classic car show if we all took our show vehicles out there. Come see the classic car. Here's a van from '92. Here's
I found a donut under the seat in our grocery getter.
That's
Like a full donut.
That's incredible.
Like it was a glazed donut, but it had been there for a minute.
Has your daughter been in that car?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. It was under the driver's seat too. So somebody was eating a glazed donut and it got loose and went up underneath the seat.
There you go.
I don't know.
There you go. Let's see here if I can read any of these texts.
Here's a text out of the 870. We need to check the bus for squatters. I'm not going in there.
I don't know where it is. Oh, you
it's
know
right
in Hot Springs.
Yeah,
Oh,
in Hot Springs. Right next. It's right next to the front door. It hasn't
Right,
moved
yeah,
in 10 years.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
I mean, it's sitting right next to the front door.
Oh, we don't take that to games and
No.
show off?
No.
Oh, why not?
No.
It only needs about 8,000 worth of work, and it'll be up and running again.
8.
It's worth 5. They said. Look over here.
Good question from Arturo in Fayetteville, since we are in carnival season. Who is more trustworthy, radio people or carnies?
Circus folks.
Yeah, circus folks.
Oh, yeah.
No question.
I mean, anybody that can build an entire amusement park from nothing in 12 hours,
Right.
and have it stand up all week with, and let's be honest, very few incidents occur with this stuff.
That's true.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, crime doesn't go up when they show up.
Well, and the things don't fall over and stuff like that. Like there are very few accidents with these fairs.
There was a point probably in the mid-'90s in Northwest Arkansas where every radio person had at least one felony. I'm not kidding. I with the exception of me, and I had a couple of misdemeanors, but every person on air had a felony. Most of them were drug-related. I'm very confident in that. You know who you are. Bunch of people nodding. Yeah, that was me. Well, I mean, I know we had Grand Theft Auto. I know that.
Oh, they had that
Oh,
one?
a lot of drugs. A lot of drugs.
Lot of drugs?
Yeah, a lot of drugs.
Well, to be fair, back in the 90s, marijuana was still a big deal. So
I'm not. No. They did not waste their time on the entry level
That's
stuff.
baby stuff.
No.
Okay, fine. There you go. This text simply says Chad Morris.
Okay. Here's a text.
Thank you, Holly.
The donut was there in case I got pulled over. Jeez.
That's very rude.
That's
very rude.
Very rude to our officers of the law. First of all,
profile it. That's right.
I'm convinced our grocery getter has a governor on it.
You think
Absolutely convinced of it.
Yeah.
Because that thing will not go over 75.
You know, it's got the adaptive cruise where it will go as slow as the person in front of you. When the
Does
person,
it?
Yeah.
Is that what that green thing is?
I think
little,
so,
Little
yeah.
green thing? Okay.
Yeah.
I got to check that out on the way home.
Yeah, that's how I know, because I had the cruise going on the way here on mine. That's how I know I was going 30 behind that local gas station, because it said 30 on the road there.
Now, Jeremy from Carthage, Texas, who did get stuck in a water slide yesterday, says radio people are more trustworthy than water park employees. I don't think so, man.
Are they still a bunch of like teenagers out there? Oh, they are. Well, they're fairly trustworthy. I don't know. They don't know what they're doing.
They're kids. Radio people were generally in their 30s.
Right. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. Okay, we're here. 877-377-69.
Text rather 870. Tommy Smith. Yes, 100%. Witnessed it.
Oh, you did?
These eyes. Yeah.
Oh, you
God,
did. Yeah.
Shorty Smalls.
Oh, there's a place right there.
This is terrible.
What do you mean? I love that place. You get a good burger over there.
It's a rib joint.
That's why you got a good burger over there.
Okay. All right.
We don't have Shorty Smalls on the air, do we?
No.
Okay, good.
All right.
Woo! Dodge a bullet there.
You know why? Because their food was bad.
That's a problem.
Yeah, like you're a restaurant, your food was bad. That's a problem.
That's a problem. You ever, Jamie's the hookup over in Branson. You ever come over? You ever take the kid up to Branson and do a bunch of stuff and get coupons and whatnot from?
Yeah, Jamie.
You ever do that?
Yeah. I like the water parks and the zip lines and that big hill that you slide down on the inner tube. I love that.
I did that.
Huh?
We did.
Yeah. Did Tommy get on one of the big tubes?
I went out, yeah.
Okay.
We did the morning show out there.
What are you eating?
Pizza.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Shout out Matt Jones for leaving the pizza.
Yeah. That's right.
Appreciate that.
Appreciate that, Matt. Thank you. It's good stuff.
Spank from Gentry. I'm day drinking. Please mention me on the air. You guys rule. What are we drinking, Spank?
What up, Spank?
Spank, it's a Wednesday, man. Like if it was Friday, I could understand, but
the next kind of week, man. I understand. I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Hey, I saw you haven't seen it yet.
No.
Because I can't share this picture with you right now.
Okay.
But I have the only photograph I know of in existence. I'm not a big picture taker. Like, there's one picture I know of me and Mackie calling a ball game.
Uh-huh.
And now there's one picture of you and I doing a show.
I know.
It's from yesterday, and it is so badly lit. It's like they're hiding our identity.
Yeah.
It's the perfect Ruscin and Zach picture. I love it.
In which of the 5 hours yesterday was that photo taken?
Judging by the Sonic Cup in front of you, it was the fifth
hour. Yes. Yeah. Okay.
After Cadillac saved
thank
us.
God.
Yeah.
Way
to go, Cadillac.
Praise be Cadillac.
Yeah, that was outstanding. Anyway, but yeah, I have one picture of me doing this job with you.
Yeah.
And if there's ever a documentary about my demise, they'll just have to use that same picture over
and over
You know, a Dateline where they have like two pictures of the person that did it, and they just have to keep
one of them was from 6th grade, and now
then they zoom in this way, and then they zoom in the other way, and all of this time, Keith Morrison's talking, and they don't have anything else to show of the guys.
Oh no! Spank has a text back in. He's down on his luck today. It's been a tough one, boys. I'm on White Claws.
Wow.
Somebody please get Spank from Gentry.
We need a beer delivery to Gentry.
That's right. Cadillac,
immediately.
Can you send him some beer? Please. You can't be drinking White Claws on a Wednesday.
Put it on Zach's tab.
That is a cry for help.
Mm-hmm. There you go. There you go. All right. Yeah, no one wants to see Zach at a water park.
Why?
Oh, and they want to see me? No, I don't think so. No.
What did I do?
With your chiseled jaw.
from the guy from Family Guy.
Yeah, Joe from Family Guy. I want to address at some point. I'm not going to call him, there's a name you use for someone that spreads propaganda. I feel like that's a little bit harsh.
Okay.
I'll refer to Peter Burns as our Baghdad Bob. If that's
Okay, Baghdad Bob, same guy.
Baghdad Bob.
It's just 40 years later.
That's right. Yeah, exactly.
That's fair.
That's right. But yesterday the coaches poll came out,
God.
and there's this whole. We can get into this in a little while, but it's just like the people that. I just want to know. Now, the listeners to our show are very different than the listeners to the other 3 programs on this
That's
radio
very
station.
true.
Our listeners are interested in the truth, not having smoke blown up their backside. But anyway, are y'all cool with this like SEC propaganda, like baloney, or does this bother you? Like it just bother? Like I used to not care, but now I notice it more and more, in large part thanks to you. And I'm like, boy, we're just making it up. We're just making it up.
They're not on top anymore.
That's
and
right.
And that's why you're getting the propaganda.
Right.
Now they're gonna. This is the BCS thing. We're just gonna talk our way back into the playoffs.
Right. That's right.
And again, they've won more hypothetical matchups on paper than anybody.
Yeah.
But when it's time to actually take the field, they can't do it. And so this is what you do: is you send your minions out and just keep repeating and keep repeating and keep repeating until they believe it.
That's right. That's right.
This is called
because the people on the committee are dumb enough they will believe it.
That's correct.
I mean, look who's in charge.
But
The
yeah,
committee.
no.
Come on.
I actually looked this up the other day. Hang on one second, and give me 30 seconds.
Anyway, Baghdad Bob, Peter Burns, talking about the rankings. We'll get into this, and he got caught. He was wrong.
Oh no, he was dead wrong.
His SEC talking points were wrong.
That is correct.
That he shared with everybody, and so that was a funny moment that we'll get into it.
I do enjoy when they get stuck and they can't. Then you can't weasel your way out of it.
Gavin in Fayetteville texted in, "Good Lord, Spank, did your wife join CrossFit or something?"
Wow, that's not nice.
Yeah, that's right.
He's just had, it's just been a week.
Ethan in Southwest Arkansas, or as it's put in here, Swark. We got to who does? It's Ty, isn't it?
Yeah,
I know it's Ty.
It is.
That boy cannot type.
No, he can't. No, I thought we all knew that.
Okay, I gotta change this. You got to put a space between SW and ARC, so we'll know it's Southwest Arkansas, not Ethan Swark. That's just these are things that affect me and no one else, but I mean it's bothering me. Okay, here's Ethan in Southwest Arkansas. Maybe we are the same listeners, just the degradation of the day taking.
That's true. Like tires, the tires at Darlington.
That's right. Yeah, you need 4 new ones by this time of the day. That's right.
Splash of Sunoco racing fuel and send them on their way.
That's right. Now the lesser man says it's kind of like how Notre Dame forced a contract to get into the playoff.
They didn't force anything. They didn't.
JT in Hot Springs, what did Costanza say? It's not a lie if you believe it's true.
That's true.
That's right. That's how you beat the poly if you're George Costanza.
We got Ray on the phone.
Ray?
Yeah, our Ray.
Our Ray?
Yes, I believe he's calling to wish Jamie a happy 75th.
Okay, wait a minute.
Yep.
We come to the town that Ray is in.
He's calling from across town.
And he's on the phone?
Ray, just come down here. Ray, we'll give you a chair and a headset.
I can't punch anything up here.
Hang on.
Can he do it?
I can.
You can do it?
Yeah, I just figured it out. All right,
Okay.
ready?
All right, yes. Ray?
Hi, Ray.
Yeah, well, some of us have to work another job in the afternoon and can't come by.
Oh, I see.
Hey,
oh, wow.
Yeah, Derek, do you remember the 2 white bands we had? One for ESPN and one for the Ags. You remember those?
I do remember. They were Aerostar vans.
Oh, those are nice.
Yeah.
That's a fun piece of machinery.
The ESPN was an Aerostar. The X was something else, and it was older than me, and I was in my 40s. So I'm driving around to a remote in Alma one day, okay? And I'm almost to the exit where you get off the interstate to go to Alma, Van Buren, whatever. And people are honking at me, like 3-4 people are driving by me and honking, keep on honking. And I'm like, what? What do you guys want? So I pulled over, and I thought maybe something's dragging behind the van. I don't know. So I get out, and I go back and look. The back bumper was almost completely off. I had like 2 inches clearance. So luckily, the place I'm going for the remote is like a gas station with a mechanic. And so he kind of jerry-rigged it back up, and we kept it on there until, I think for like 2 or 3 more weeks, until it just completely lost it. But yeah.
Ray,
some good times with our vehicle.
you've been doing this for a while. Has there ever been a radio station vehicle that you would consider reliable?
Yeah, we had one when I worked at a station in Pensacola. We had one, and then there was another one, a station I worked at in Gulfport, Biloxi. We had the Pepsi video van. It was really cool. You could open up the back doors and show videos on a big screen.
Wow. Yeah, in today's world, that would get hacked. That'd be something from the hub.
Yeah.
That would be terrible. Yeah, we can't do that anymore.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right, guys.
All right.
Enjoy your show.
You know,
and,
you could have just come over. Yeah, Jamie, go to work.
Yeah, well.
Thank you.
Yeah, next time you come in town, I'll be over.
Okay.
Thank you, Ray. There you go. That's right.
We had an 80. We had one of the first runs of Suburbans.
Yeah.
And it was so bad. It didn't have air conditioning. It didn't have heat. And we had to add a quart of oil to it every time we drove it because because I mean you pull out of the parking lot, there'd just be a trail of oil. You just hoped you got to your destination. Then we had this thing called the bread truck, which kept catching on fire.
I moved a couch in the ESPN Aerostar van down there. I just remember that. I got a new couch and I moved it in a station car. I don't think I was supposed to do that.
Raise your hand if you've used the station vehicle to move something.
I have, yeah.
That's what it's for.
That's what it's for.
That's right.
That's right. There you go.
Just write your mileage down.
They used to have a Suburban up here that was nice.
Did you?
It died.
They all die. There's a reason they're a station vehicle. It's going to die. You just don't know when.
That's right. We can't get an oil change till it's traded out.
That's correct.
That's 5 years.
That's not enough. You got to go into, hey, guys, we need an oil change. That's right. All right, we'll get on it next quarter.
Oh, Lord. All right, 877-377-6963. 21 after the hour. We're live here in Harrison at U of A North Ark, and it's our North Ark Takeover Day today here on ESPN Arkansas. The Hit That Line Now app is brought to you by Taco Bell. Experience Taco Bell's new $3 melty pepper jack steak burrito. Now one of 10 items for $3 or less on the new Lux Value menu. Limited time at participating stores while supplies last. Prices vary, tax extra. We'll be back with more Ruscin and Text. Here we go.
The show the experts never miss. This is Ruscin and Zach on
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner. It's a dandy white perch.
Taco Bell's new $3 melty pepper jack steak burrito. Luxuriate.
C'est
Premium
bon,
grilled steak
sacale.
with new pepper jack sauce in the melty steak burrito. All
a
that
paper
for
mouth.
only $3.
Some
That kind of
serious
looks
crap.
might go to your head.
Nice speck.
Can I have a steak knife? We got crappies.
You may not.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing.
$3 melty pepper jack
America's
steak
favorite
burrito.
white perch,
Now
slab,
joining the Lux
sockeye,
Value menu with
papermouth,
10 items,
crappie,
each
speck,
$3 or
crappie
less.
baits.
Only
I
at
call
Taco
it dinner. It's a dandy white perch.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years.
Just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle but also your budget. Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level. And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need. Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being part of our story. Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer.
Dandy white perch.
Big
Lewis Automotive has been serving
If your
Northwest
Razorback
Arkansas
closet
for
needs an
75
upgrade,
years.
the
University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you were looking for. Only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com and check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com. RHOBACK.com. When your car's ready, we'll return it 26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit title, Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse was, "Fame puts you there where things are hard." John 12:43 tells us that many people reject all because they love the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spot?
Thank you for being a part of our story. Come see us at Lewis Automotive, where you're more than a customer.
So I had paint in my feet for
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit title, Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse was, "Fame puts you there where things are hard." John 12:43 tells us that many people reject Jesus because they love the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spot?
Thank you for being a part of our story. Come see us at Lewis Automotive, where you're more than a
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
one beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse.
Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
It's a dandy white perch.
Taco Bell's new $3 melty pepper jack steak burrito. Luxuriate.
C'est
Premium
bon,
grilled steak and
sacalé.
new pepper jack sauce in the melty steak burrito.
It's
All
a
that
paper
for
mouth.
only $3.
Some
That kind of
serious
looks
crappie.
might go to your head.
Nice speck.
Can we have a steak then?
You may not.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby
$3
Garland,
melty pepper jack
America's
steak
favorite
burrito.
white perch,
Now
slab,
joining the Lux
sockeye,
Value menu with
papermouth,
10 items,
crappie,
each just
speck,
$3 or
crappie
less.
baits.
Only
I call it dinner.
It's a dandy white perch.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years.
Just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle but also your budget. Our factory trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level. And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story. Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer.
Dandy white perch. Big
Lewis Automotive has been serving
If your
Northwest
Razorback
Arkansas
closet
for
needs an
75
upgrade,
years.
the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you were looking for. Only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com and check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com. RHOBACK.com.
When your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
For 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit title, Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse was, "Fame puts you there where things are hard." John 12:43 tells us that many people reject all because they love the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless?
Thank you for being a part of our story. Come see us at Lewis Automotive, where you're more than a customer.
West Arkansas and the River Valley.
ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM. The Hit.Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Liv Moss. Please don't take these guys literally or seriously. Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
We're back here in Harrison. At U of A North Ark. What happened?
I've got an update on a story that we brought you earlier. Gucci Road Greg is reporting that the C-130 will land at Springdale Airport tomorrow to deliver his truck, which has had its gas tank fixed after a meth head poked a hole in it and drained his gas.
Florida man.
Yep.
Florida man.
Did everybody understand? He's having his truck delivered.
Yes, yeah.
Now, anybody else?
By plane.
Anybody else? Get the gas tank. Somebody takes the gas out, and you have to go down, get it, and drive it back. He's gonna put it on a plane and drive it, have it delivered up here.
Right.
Man, we're living different lives.
Yeah, we
are.
Well, some people end up on third base.
That's
and,
right.
It's
some people born there. Some people end up there. Some people get stuck there.
That's right. Well, wait till you get all the Nabisco money. Then you'll be on third base.
That's apparently, according to my sister, that's bypassing a generation and going straight to the grandkids.
Oh, well, then you're going to have to figure out a way to
I'm
swindle that.
Our plan is already in motion.
Vigo the Carpathian texted on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. I used a Pizza Hut truck to move into my first apartment. That's interesting because my entire life, there are no Pizza Hut trucks. You just put the magnet on the roof with the hut, and it's your car. And I guess you get reimbursed for that. I don't know how that works.
Spank from Gentry has a question. He says, now remember, he's drinking White Claws. There's a radio show on this network suggesting we could win 7 games this year, and I'm not supposed to drink White Claws on a Wednesday? ?
Yeah, I don't understand. I try and listen sometimes, and I just don't get it. I don't know why the motivation is to not be honest with the audience. I don't understand it. I guess we think it makes you feel bad when we're honest about how this is not going to be a successful football season. But I don't know. I don't know why.
To quote College Football Kings, we are in the SEC's obvious lies part of the propaganda.
I see.
Circuit,
Okay.
The arc. Okay, they're just straight lying to you. They're saying sensational things in hopes that you'll buy it, but if not, you can always back down.
Here are 2 things, all right? 2 things. Number 1, you don't have a quarterback. Number 2, the fate of the season rests on Braylon Russell. You're screwed.
God.
You are screwed. It's over. Come on. And a guy named Ron Roberts, who may or may not make ribs in his spare time. We don't know. Not that there's anything wrong with making ribs, but that's there you go. That's where we are. And they have a 5-star punter.
Is there a chance they could win 10 games? Yes.
Yes.
There are 12 games on the schedule. Yes.
There's also a chance someone will walk in here and start handing out gold bars in 10 minutes, too.
All right.
There is.
Okay.
Right? Really?
There's a chance, sure. Is there a good chance?
I think we need to focus on not so much the chance of the do you figure that everybody just thinks no one wants to feel bad when hearing about their sports teams? Is that what's the rationale?
What we're doing is, and they sent Laura Rutledge out first, thinking we'd believe her. They're just laying the groundwork for a conference that is okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm talking more about here than in general. The same thing applies. So.
If you believe they're going to win 7, I'm happy for you.
Right.
But you can't be disappointed when they win 2.
No, you can't yell fire everybody.
Exactly.
It's not how this, we've got to get off this hamster wheel.
Right.
I think they'll win 9. Wait, they won 3. Fire everybody. Yeah, but you thought they'd win 9. Like they weren't going to win 9.
Back-to-back texts. Guy from Oklahoma, you're not supposed to drink White Claws on a Wednesday because it's white trash. BE says White Claws suck when beer is still able to be imported.
Okay.
All right. And my personal experience with White Claws, it tastes like TV static.
Yes, it does.
It's terrible.
That's exactly
that's what it tastes like.
Right. That's true. Yeah, I don't know. I just always thought I told you the whole basis for all of this is I'd sit in those media rooms, 15, 20 years ago, and all the reporters would talk one way about the team, and then when they had to go write their thing or be on camera, it was all like, "Hey, this team's going to be very good," and it's so phony.
It's
just so phony, and I can't do it.
Denny from Tulsa has counted the days, 94 days till basketball season.
Okay, all right.
Thank you.
Now they might be good.
I think they'll be okay.
They might be very good.
I think they'll be all right.
They might be. They could be. There's a chance.
Arturo, now he says there is a chance that Scarlett Johansson is coming over to give him a back rub.
Yes, that's it. There is.
There is that
right.
chance, yes. Here we go. Hog Wild and Van Buren says,
not happy with Colin anymore.
There's a chance I can get a you up text from Sydney Sweeney.
That is
there
possible.
Is that chance.
Right.
Now,
That's right.
Tyler from Winslow, he says people get chance and probability confused.
Chance and okay, right. Yeah. I just don't. Every year, we look at this FPI, right?
Yes.
You do your thing. And
Creatine Cramps has texted in, any man who has gotten drunk off of White Claws is no friend of mine.
Okay, all right. That's that's fair. Okay, so every year we look at this FPI, and every year it's 4, 3, 2, 5, and every year we keep going. Well, this is the year that thing's wrong, and it's never wrong.
No, it's usually pretty.
Why
close.
do we think we're smarter than the mathematicians?
We're
Because
not.
we watch 10 minutes of practice where people are running around stretching and not doing anything football related. And by God, we've got the whole season figured out. This guy's going to be awesome. This guy's going to be awesome. Boom, boom, boom. There it is. Why do we do this? It's insanity to me.
Cadillac from South Arkansas, there is a better chance of snow tonight than 7 wins.
See, now,
and it's 93. I mean, we got a chance.
But see, now the other people hear this and they're like, well, you guys just hate the team. But we don't hate the team.
We're not reading. I'm reading.
That's right.
This is y'all, not me.
But we say it so that we we feel similar that they're not going to win 7 games this year. So we're the problem at that point. I'm just trying to be real with people. I'm not capable of sitting here and talking about how this guy's going to be magically improved because we saw him for 15 seconds in the weight room on Instagram this summer, and all that. By God, that's all the evidence I need.
That
right
makes
there.
us feel good.
Like, I'm not going to do that. I can't do that. I'm not capable of lying to people in that particular way as others are. My position is this, as I've said day in and day out, and I'll say it for 32 more days. I don't have any opinion on Ryan Silverfield yet. I don't think the athletic department is serious about football at Arkansas. That's what I think. And until proven otherwise, we'll see. But I just.
Now, Ethan from Southwest Arkansas says, Derek, without false optimism, who will donate and pledge all of their expendable income to the football team?
Oh, there's plenty of people that will do that.
Like Gucci Greg.
Right, yeah, they got him. They got him. That's right. Okay, we'll be back here live at U of A North Ark here, 877-377-6963.
I need to clarify one point because Gucci Greg did call me out on this. The truck is being delivered. It's being flown into the airport, and then one of his staff or one of his people are going to drive it back to his house so that Greg doesn't have to get out amongst two people.
That's not better.
I just want to clarify.
Okay,
I'm not saying it's better or worse.
There you go.
But he has somebody that will go get it for him and bring it back.
Ruscin and Zach live in Harrison, ESPN Arkansas.
Live from an undisclosed location with questionable supervision, it's Ruscin and Zach, driven by the Crane Automotive Team Studios. The Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Online and on the air and now everywhere you go. Tune in to the greatest moments of Razorback sports with Chuck Barrett, Bo Mattingly, Tommy Kraft, Ty Richardson, Matt Jones, Alyssa Orange, and Ruscin and Zach with our Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Stay connected no matter where you go with the Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Download for free in the Apple app or Google Play stores. Just search Hit That Line Now. It's fueled by Taco Bell.
The Crane Automotive Team has 16 locations across Arkansas and is home to the Crane Commitment. You'll find Ford, Chevy, Buick, GMC, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and access to thousands of pre-owned vehicles. Vehicles for every lifestyle and every budget. Even if you're not in the market for a vehicle, the Crane Team service centers offer the latest in vehicle diagnostic technology and certified technicians to take care of your vehicle and get you back on the road. Check them out at craneteam.com. The Ruscin and Zach studios are driven by the Crane Automotive Team.
Hey everyone, Josh Earnhardt here at AAA Business Systems in Northwest Arkansas. Do you like doing business with local companies? Did you know that AAA Business Systems is one of only a few truly local office technology providers in Northwest Arkansas? Ask your current technology provider where their corporate office is, and let's keep your money in Northwest Arkansas. Buy local, support local. Call us today at 479-442-4185, and remember, anything else is just a copy.
Spring is here, and it's the perfect time to upgrade your home. If your garage door needs repair or you're ready for a new look, call Precision Garage Door. From broken springs and openers to brand new doors, they provide expert service and professional installation. Fully licensed and insured, with the largest showroom in Northwest Arkansas at 1907 Town West Drive in Rogers, and in Fort Smith at 416 North 10th Street. Call 844-PDS-DOOR or visit PrecisionDoorNWA.com. Precision Garage Door, voted the best in Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley.
In Arkansas, cancers of the lung, breast, prostate, and colon are the leading cause of cancer deaths. Yet simple screenings can save lives, helping doctors find and treat cancer early. If you have a family history of cancer, you need to start screenings even earlier, because cancer screenings can never come too soon, only too late. To learn more, visit cancer.uams.edu. Sponsored by this station, the Arkansas Broadcasters Association, and UAMS.
Delicious, slow-roasted Cantina chicken. It's on the new Cantina chicken rolled quesadilla at Taco Bell. It's a delicious quesadilla with slow-roasted chicken, like we just mentioned. Then it's rolled up, kind of like a burrito, if you will. And let's face it, you probably will. That slow-roasted chicken we're talking about. The Cantina Chicken Rolled Quesadilla, only at Taco Bell. At participating U.S. Taco Bell locations for a limited time and while supplies last.
If you're looking for the best Chicago-style pizza outside of the Windy City, you need to head to Cassano's. Every pizza is made from scratch with the freshest ingredients and served the way you want it. And while you enjoy that perfect slice, catch all the games. Cassano's is your premier sports bar with lots of TVs showing all your favorite teams. Your place for the best pizza, coldest drinks, friendliest service, local events, and entertainment. It's Cassano's Chicago-style pizza.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda at Fantasy Sports Cuts. 8 years of advertising on ESPN Radio taught me one thing. You'll analyze a quarterback's every move, but you won't let anyone touch that overgrown hair until it's practically begging for help. Honey, stop doing that to yourself. Get back in the game. Come in and let me or one of my talented stylists get our hands on you. Professionally, of course. We'll have you looking so good you'll finally be someone's most valuable player. Fantasy Sports Cuts at Mission and Crossover in the Hart Shopping Center.
Selling your home doesn't have to be stressful, not when you work with Tara Lindbergh and the Lindbergh Real Estate Group. With over $1 billion in real estate sold, Tara's team knows how to make the process simple, successful, and even enjoyable. They can provide you with a cash offer in 72 hours, or you can use Tara's high-octane marketing and sell your home for thousands over asking. When it's time to buy or sell, trust a team that delivers results. Go to LindberghTeam.com, LIMBIRD.
Hi everyone, I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Partly cloudy skies, hot temperatures through the afternoon. Our Wednesday high is going to be 96 in northwest Arkansas. We've got a very slight chance of a shower or storm to the heat of the afternoon. Tonight, partly cloudy, a low of 75. Tomorrow for Thursday, partly cloudy, a better chance of a shower or thunderstorm around late day and into the evening. The high on Thursday, 95 degrees. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM. We don't read the headlines, we make the headlines. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Okay, we're back here in Harrison. UA North Ark Day here on Ruscin and Zach. Athletic Director Bobby Howard.
Yeah, do we still call you Coach?
Oh, you can.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
It's kind of a lifetime thing with coaches.
It's like
right?
a doctor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still a coach. Yeah.
Okay.
Did my dad ever?
Actually, I've already been finagled into coaching the 6th grade Pee Wee team.
Oh,
really?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
My grandson.
Yeah, boy, that's going to be frustrating.
You don't know their parents.
Oh, they're all kind of the same, I think.
Now, how many times did my dad give you a technical foul over the years?
Oh man,
How many did you earn?
He was one of the better officials. I would say less than 5,
Okay.
less than 10.
5, okay.
Yeah, I mean Nelson did a good job.
How many techs in your career did you earn? Like you really earned?
Most of them I earned on purpose. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Now there was a time or two that I got it, but yeah, I know how far to go and when to stop.
Know where the line is.
Yeah.
Right. Well, of course, for those who don't know, you're the longtime women's basketball coach here, now moving into the athletic director role. How's that been for you?
Oh, it's been good. I've been the past 10 years the athletic director and the women's basketball coach. So, and this is my college. I've been here 3 different times for 20 plus years. So North Arkansas College is my home.
Yeah.
And just now you've got some idle time on your hands. Like there's no next game. Now what do? You just wander the halls, poke your head, and go, "Hey, you need anything?"
For those listeners, I've never drank a White Claw. So
okay, good. All right, okay. Coach Howard's our guy.
Very good. That's very good.
No, there's still a lot to do, and I still teach class. So
okay, what are you teaching?
I teach personal health and safety.
Okay,
yeah.
All right,
okay.
I consider myself a pretty good teacher. So
now I would imagine for a school of this size, this is one of the more robust athletic departments you're going to find. I mean, you have basketball, baseball. I mean, there's a lot of sports here that you offer.
We do. We have baseball, softball, basketball, men's and women's golf. And back in the day, in the early 90s, all the schools in Arkansas dropped their athletic program, except us in West Ark.
Yeah.
And so we've been here since 1974 with an athletic department, and we're kind of the pinnacle of athletics. And then all the 2-year schools have come back now. SAU Tech, Southern Arkansas, Mid-South, those people.
Yep.
It is, and you've got quite a lineage. Last time I was over here, my daughter was playing, and you were showing me like the Wall of Fame. I mean, you've had some folks go on and do some really, really big things through your program and other programs.
I was showing Matt Jones a while ago. Austin Reeves' mother played here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So
whatever happened to Austin?
I don't know. Him and LeBron went somewhere.
Yeah, okay, that's right. Yeah, that's cool stuff there. So so this is your school, and another thing with the changeover, I'm so happy that they
kept the Pioneer
mascot.
Oh yeah,
you would have had to rip up the floor.
Oh yeah, yeah. They want me to put a U of A on the Pioneer on the coon hat, but I don't know if we'll do that or not. But yeah, we're excited about that, the merger with the U of A system, and it'll give our kids an opportunity. And you've heard it all day, I'm sure. Give our kids an opportunity to go to the University of Arkansas or any system school. So
now being part of the system now, the UA system. I mean, you know most of these coaches in the UA system. Now you can say, hey, look, I mean, we've got a guy. And then you can send them up to either Division II, Division I, that sort of thing. Now that relationship actually is really, really beneficial.
Right, and we have a whole lot of association with the U of A system that we didn't have before. You know, some trainers and doctors over there.
Sure,
and,
yeah.
Dr. Cox has been real good. I don't want to mention names, but yeah, it's going to be a good partnership.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, Bobby Howard is with us here. He's the athletic director here at U of A North Ark. And, yeah, we were talking last hour that things are about to get really cranked up around here with the semester starting and everything.
It is. Official practice starts October 1st for basketball and November 1st for the games. And then the baseball and softball, they have a fall schedule, and the golf plays in the fall also. So, yeah, when they get here the 17th, it's all go.
Yeah.
Can you believe that? I mean, school's starting again.
I know, yeah.
Like it felt like it just ended. You know, the academic year just ends, and then boom, you know, we're back into it.
They say the older you get, the quicker it goes. I believe that.
Yeah, absolutely.
You guys will find out when.
No. I mean, I don't realize that summer's over. Like, you know, once the kids hit school again, you know, the summer's officially over.
Yep.
So what are you going to miss about not being on the sidelines?
Oh, just the camaraderie with the coaches and the kids. Yeah, I really don't know yet. I know I'm going to miss it after 43 years. That's all I've known, you know. So.
Yeah, you going to go to the games, or are you just going to pace?
No, I'll go. I'll be at the games.
Okay,
but I'm going to sit.
Okay,
that's not my team. And we hired a good coach. I hired a good coach for the women, and I feel good about him. And I'm just going to be the athletic director and help all the programs out. And like I said, I've been talked into coaching the 6th grade boys. So
yeah. So what's a scouting report on that? Yeah. What's your NIL budget?
No, I said, what are you going to pay the coach?
Yeah.
And one of the parents goes, well, we can't tell you what we're going to pay you.
6th grade now. I mean, are you going to put it in a system, or are you just going to roll the ball out there and go, boys?
No, we're going to get some discipline, brother.
Does it start on the defensive end?
Yeah,
You get a floor slap.
Actually, I worked my grandson out yesterday at home, and it was like, we're gonna jump the lines, and we're gonna do some ball handling. And the first time you go, hey, ref, you missed it. Oh, you're gonna hear one sound, and that's ah. Or I've always said this. I can say you suck, but you can't say you suck.
That's right.
Right.
That's
right.
100%
And
right.
if you say, I suck, or you give me negative body language after you miss a shot or a bad pass, 2 push-ups. And
Yeah.
everybody that's ever played for me will know that.
I don't think any of the parents can argue with you.
No. Well, not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. Yeah.
Not yet. I look. I mean, you've forgotten more than most of us, so I don't think they can sit there and argue with you.
Yeah.
Hey, you make you call whatever you want. You have them running, whatever. Coach knows what he's doing.
Oh yeah.
These boys, right?
Yes.
Okay, make them get a haircut, like a respectable haircut. None of this, Mississippi mop. I don't want any of that.
One last year, he blocks a shot and goes,
No.
It's like, whoa, you're gonna hear a sound. We're not gonna do that. No. No,
How many push-ups is that?
There's a good question.
No, they've got a rude awakening, and the parents know it. They want it, and it's going to be exciting. I'm kind of fired up about it, but my grandson may hate me after this.
Now, what's game day attire for 6th grade basketball?
You're seeing it.
Okay, all right. Okay,
Yeah.
you're going full coach mode. Okay.
Yeah.
Not going to be in a suit.
Oh no.
Why are we getting away from that?
That's what I was going to say. You see the Final Four, they're in a pullover.
Yeah.
And
Looks like they're in
tennis
their
shoes.
jammies.
Yeah. I always wear a tie at home, but you don't see that much anymore.
No.
Cal,
Like Pat Riley was the iconic coach in the 80s.
Oh, yeah.
Like the $3,000 Armani suits,
Yeah.
Chuck Daly, all those guys.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, somewhere along the way, we lost it.
Yeah.
Final Four and Coach K and all of them are sitting
Right.
there in a nice pullover.
Nice.
and
I
golf
can't do it.
golf pants and nice shoes.
Right.
Yeah.
And I can't do it. I need my coaches in a $3,000 suit.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
Well, Cal still wears an expensive suit.
Yeah, he does.
Patino.
Yeah.
There's a few.
Yeah, there's still a few out
Yeah,
there.
there are.
A lot of old school guys.
They
still doing that.
They can pay for it though.
That's true though. Yeah. Well,
Right. That's right. They got a deal.
They got a deal.
Yeah.
They got a guy.
Yeah.
They
I
got a
hear.
deal. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. We're talking with Bobby Howard here, the athletic director at U of A North Ark. So things are about to get cranked up here, and it's going to be another exciting year. You mentioned some of the other golf. Golf's coming up first, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. We just started golf 2 years ago, and it's been a great deal. We've got a kid actually coming back this year. He's a sophomore. He's got a lot of Division II and some Division I looks. So,
Nice.
Yeah.
Good. Nice.
Yeah. It's they're allowed to play 10 matches in the fall or spring or combined. So they go quite a bit of places and play, and they play the 4-year schools, and then they have a app that judges them against other junior college kids, and it's.
Do you are you happy, relieved that you're in a position here where if someone wants to challenge a rule, they don't go find a judge and sue their way into the. It is wild at the Division I level.
I get asked all the time, you guys mess with the NIL? Well, no.
No.
No, it's like my buddy at the feed store, he says, I'll pay some NIL. I said, one, I don't have a player worth NIL. I said, I might ask for $25 a month. Well, I'm embarrassed that you asked for $25 a month.
Oh,
I'd give 100.
Well, give me his number. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, we might work something up.
What's
He gives his money over there.
What's maybe like the biggest misconception about North Ark versus like UFAS or ATU or that people don't understand? Because when you come out here, the facilities are first rate. You're going to get a first-rate education. You're going to get an opportunity to play and an opportunity to go different places. But everybody seems, my experience, everybody's just D1, D1, D1. You don't understand the benefits of going to a lower level, getting that experience, and then having the opportunity to move on.
That's a great recruiter.
Thank you.
Hey, yeah.
Sign him up.
I'll tell you.
Sign him up.
I'll tell you. I was talking to Dell Loggins, the head football coach at App State, and we were talking about this the other day. Like D2 and D3 and the JUCOs, NAIA, all of that, that's the new D1, because at the D1 level, what you're looking for are kids that have been in a program for a couple of years or overseas pros, especially in basketball.
24 years old.
Exactly. So the high school kids are now migrating down to D2, D3, and lower to simply get that experience, get the years in the weight room. That's like the biggest thing is like everybody, D1, D1, D1. D1's, unless you're a top 200, it's going to be really difficult to make an impact at that level.
That's right. That's right. No, you're a great recruiter. We'll hire you on to recruit.
He could be
Way to go, Zach.
brand ambassador.
Yeah.
There you go. Well, thank you, Bobby.
Thank
we
you, sir.
appreciate your time here. All right.
Thanks for having us. Thanks.
Bobby Howard, the athletic director here at U of A North Ark, the Pioneers. And we'll have more here live till 6 o'clock here at U of A North Ark in Harrison. Ruscin and Zach, stay where you are here on ESPN Arkansas. We will be right back.
I'm Allison Wise in the 4029 newsroom. An Arkansas State Representative and Benton County Judge candidate Austin McCollum has been accused of assaulting his wife. He has also resigned from office. He was arrested over the weekend and faces battery and assault charges. 4029 has reached out to McCollum and his attorney. He's scheduled to appear in court next month. McCollum represented District 8, which covers parts of northern Benton County. Most of those have been reported in Benton County with 124 cases. Check the latest data on 4029tv.com. And on Tuesday night, in a 4-3 vote, the Fort Smith Board of Directors chose Jeff Dingman as the new city administrator. Dingman has been serving as the interim city administrator since December 2024. We've also got all the back-to-school coverage that you need over the next few weeks. Check 4029tv.com for updates. Those are your headlines. I'm Allison Wise.
Drive smarter with a road-ready certified pre-owned vehicle, available only at Rath Mitsubishi. We look all over the region for the best used cars. From there, they're inspected, reconditioned to our certified standards, and backed with a comprehensive warranty. And while the other guys might spring hundreds or even $1,000 in added fees on you at the last minute, our painless pricing and non-commissioned sales team ensure that you get a straight deal every time. Make the switch to a road-ready certified pre-owned vehicle and see why all the happiest drivers are rolling with Rath. Rath Mitsubishi, Don Tyson and 71B, Springdale.
Did you get us switched over to shelter insurance?
Actually, I found a deal online.
You did. Does your deal come with award-winning customer service?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Does the deal include a local agent?
Doesn't actually say.
Can we create a customized plan that fits our needs? Let's just call the local shelter agent.
For insurance that fits just right, find a shelter agent near you.
Call Sean Garrison in Rogers and Griggs Covington in Farmington. Selling your home doesn't have to be stressful. Not when you work with Tara Limbird and the Limbird Real Estate Group. With over $1 billion in real estate sold, Tara's team knows how to make the process simple, successful, and even enjoyable. They can provide you with a cash offer in 72 hours, or you can use Tara's high-octane marketing and sell your home for thousands over asking. When it's time to buy or sell, trust a team that delivers results. Go to LimbirdTeam.com. LIMBIRD.
Power up your winnings at Indigo Sky Casino. Fridays in August 6 to 10 p.m. Play for your chance to win up to $10,000 cash. Reveal logo legends for a bonus round and win up to $10,000 cash. Delicious food, ice cold adult beverages, live weekend entertainment, luxurious hotel suites, plus refreshing pool. Over $1 million in total cash and Go Rewards prizes. Come win your share. Indigo Sky Casino, your premier gaming and dining destination. IndigoSkyCasino.com for details. Highway 60 west of Seneca, Missouri.
Summer may be the off-season for most sports teams, but it's the perfect season for the restaurant at Stonebreaker. Located on Markham Hill, the restaurant features seasonal menus built around fresh Arkansas ingredients, plus inviting spaces to gather with friends and family. Whether you're stopping in for drinks at the bar, dinner on the screen porch, or a relaxed evening in the parlor, you'll find something worth coming back for. This summer, pull up a chair on the hill. Visit StonebreakerHotel.com to learn more.
When a student feels supported, everything changes. Grades improve,
confidence grows, and futures open up. At Siloam Springs Schools, we stay focused on students, and we work every day to help them succeed. Learn more at siloamschools.com. Siloam Springs Schools, doing the work that matters for every student, every adult, every day.
This is the story of the one who keeps multiple buildings running smoothly day after day. Plumbing that flows, HVAC that hums, cleaning supplies that keep surfaces sparkling. That's why she counts on Grainger. With easy reordering online and 24/7 support, Grainger helps her keep the products she needs on hand. So shelves stay stocked and buildings stay ready. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Delicious, slow-roasted cantina chicken. It's on the new cantina chicken rolled quesadilla at Taco Bell. It's a delicious quesadilla with slow-roasted chicken, like we just mentioned. Then it's rolled up, kind of like a burrito, if you will. And let's face it, you probably will. That slow-roasted chicken we're talking about. The cantina chicken rolled quesadilla, only at Taco Bell. At participating U.S. Taco Bell locations for a limited time and while supplies last.
KAKS Goshen, KHTL Fort Smith Fayetteville, ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team studio.
What would you say you do here?
Derek Ruskin.
But you're not crazy. You're me. And this is just radio.
Zach Arns.
Carr off play action, rolling to his right. Going to throw it back now on a screen to Love. He's got blockers inside the 30, inside the 20, inside the 10, and he's going to score.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas.
That is humor. I recognize that.
And streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
I was told that I could listen to the radio at a reasonable volume.
Starts right now.
We are here on Ruskin and Zach. 877-377-6963. We're in Harrison today at U of A North Ark. It's North Ark Takeover Day here on the radio station. Rush was here, halftime was here, and now we are here.
Right. When it gets to us, it's UA Leftover Day.
That's
right.
That's
That's
right.
us. We're the leftovers.
That's right. You can text in or call at 877-377-6963. That's the Lewis Automotive Group hotline to get here on Ruskin and Zach. You may appreciate this. I don't know how many baseball games have been played, thousands and thousands, maybe a million by now in Major League Baseball history. There was one game where both teams hit leadoff home runs by both teams hit by left-handed hitters off left-handed pitchers. It happened today. One time. That's it. That's the list. Ohtani did it for the Dodgers in the top of the first, and Pete Crow Armstrong, who does not believe Babe Ruth existed, did it in the bottom of the first inning.
Ashton,
That's according to Elias.
Have you changed course on this Babe Ruth thing?
Nope.
All right. Well, he's
fine.
He's dug in.
Yeah, he is.
He is.
I take back all
dug
those
in.
nice things I said about you earlier.
There you go. There you go. Anyway, what does this say?
I don't know.
I don't know why. Why would anyone say that? Anyway, let's see here. The one time that we're in this guy's area, Dr. K. He's in Dallas.
Yeah. Now, Dr. K is in Dallas, but Mrs. Dr. K is still here.
Yeah. There you go. That's right. Yes.
I'm
So
willing.
What's going on there?
Yeah, it's time to make a house call.
Let's see here. There was something I saw a minute ago that I wanted to. I did watch the other day an episode of the ESPN Jeopardy with Joe Buck. I watched one episode before the kids started screaming, and then I couldn't hear the clues anymore, so I had to turn it off. It was fine. It was fine. I like regular Jeopardy. I knew about half the responses, maybe 40%. And Joe Buck is not too much of Joe Buck. he's Joe Buck, but it doesn't overpower the game. Okay?
Okay.
I don't think you'd like it, but
no.
You definitely know Joe Buck is there.
Oh, of course.
But yeah, I mean the game is it's fine. It's all right. And I don't like that they're just using ESPN people as the contestants. Like I wish they'd have somebody else from sports on there, like Steph Curry or somebody could play.
Anybody?
Charity.
Anybody but Joe Buck?
Well, he's the host. The contestant, like Jeremy Schaap was on the episode I watched.
Did he say Jeremy Schaap, ESPN?
He did not. No, he did not. And that Kimberly A. Martin and Christine Williamson, they were on the episode I saw. And Jeremy Schaap won. Spoiler.
JT in Hot Springs with a question for Ashton. Ashton, do you still believe Spurs in 6?
Spurs in 6, baby. 2027. That's a memo.
Oh. Have you done anything to draw the female gaze in the last?
Yeah, there's a good question. After that, we learned that yesterday.
Yeah.
Yes, I have.
Okay. All right.
All right. All right.
There you go.
There's nowhere to go after that. Like, I don't want to ask any further questions because I don't think I need any information. Yes.
Yeah. Spurs in 6.
Spurs in 6. 2027.
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. We talked about Peter Burns earlier. Oh, here's one for you.
Did we? No, we didn't even. No, we mentioned it.
Oh yeah. Well, Peter Burns. Yeah. Well, let me do this.
Because he's a dope. He's become.
He is Baghdad Bob.
He is.
Now I don't know. Some of you may like SEC homerism, and you like that there's
homerism in general.
Yeah.
Maybe just SEC.
Well, in this case, it's SEC.
It is.
He is. Listen, he's loyal to the paycheck. We all are. It's fine. That's okay.
We've had him on before. I used to like him.
Yeah.
But he has become a Stephen A. Smith caricature of himself.
Well, when he wears the SEC socks, it's a little much. It's a little too. It's a little over the top. You know what I mean?
He's trying too hard.
Yeah. I don't wear ESPN socks. All right.
Wearing an ESPN shirt.
I work here. It's a remote. I thought I was supposed to wear one. You want me to not wear one? You are too.
Yeah.
You schmuck. What are you talking about? Anyway, the coaches' preseason poll came out.
Mm-hmm.
Where is Arkansas ranked in it, by the way?
They are not.
Okay, thank you. I knew you'd love to say that. Anyway, top 25.
Mm-hmm.
And Peter Burns points out that 9 SEC schools play at least 5 preseason ranked teams.
Uh-huh.
And not a single Big Ten team plays 5. The basis of the argument is this.
Mm-hmm.
The Big Ten schedules are terrible, and the SEC schedules are really, really hard.
Uh-huh.
That's the whole crux of the argument. But like we were talking about earlier in the week, I think, because the SEC is so large now, there are going to be teams that don't play the difficult team. It's just like the Big Ten now, where you'll have a school, take for an example, you'll have a Wisconsin or an Iowa blow up and have 10 wins, but they didn't play Ohio State that year. They didn't play Michigan that year. They didn't play, well, you're going to have that in the SEC now because the scheduling is so unbalanced without divisions. So they're in the same boat as the Big Ten, but they don't know they're in the boat yet. And, by the way, what he said is not correct because Ohio State plays 6 teams that are preseason.
There are a number of Big Ten teams that play 5.
Yeah.
But again, this is what you do when you are trying to change the narrative when you are losing the battle, is you just keep saying it over and over and over again until people either believe you or get frustrated and just want you to shut up.
Right, that's right.
You're changing the narrative. And here's the danger, is people like Peter Burns, Laura Rutledge, they have a big platform. They're on ESPN. They have a stake in who makes the college football playoff. The dangerous part is you have people going on there lobbying for one entity, lobbying against another entity, an entity that they do not have a contract with, but lobbying for the people that they do have a contract with. That's the danger in this.
Right.
Instead of looking at this, I think you need a czar of scheduling. Honestly, I think this thing needs to be pared down. We don't need it's an unsustainable model. This goes on and on and on, and in the fog of war, the SEC has the loudest voice.
Well, the other thing that they do is that they're not winning national titles anymore. It's 3 in a row they've lost, and this year could be number 4. So then they have to start making the argument about the bottom of the league.
Mm-hmm.
Well, our 10th team is better than their 10th team. Who cares?
10th team doesn't
You're
make
in
the
10th place.
10th team doesn't make the playoff.
It doesn't matter who has the better 10th or 12th place or 14th place team. That has no bearing on your league as a whole, none whatsoever. The SEC made its bones off of Urban Meyer and Nick Saban, and a couple of other people got in there as well, but generally it was those two guys. And it's the same as the Big Ten. The Big Ten made its bones with Ohio State for all those years, and Michigan a couple years ago, and now we'll see if Cignetti can sustain this at Indiana. I don't know if he can. But
they've got their NIL money.
They have that, and they've got one already. So I mean, you can recruit and say, hey, we did it. We could do it again.
When NIL came in, and the Big Ten teams have. Let me put it another way. The SEC had a monopoly when you couldn't pay players, and they were paying players anyway. Now that it's legal, the other schools have got a better grasp of how to acquire and disperse their money than most of the SEC has. Fair? I mean, they've done a better job.
I think that's part of it. I also think that the portal element can't be ignored here. You can't stash 44 5-stars at Alabama anymore and just have them sit there for 3 years. They're going to leave and they're going to go somewhere else.
That's the flip side of it, is the distribution of talent has been dispersed among more teams. And, the lure of – I mean, this is the other thing. Who's the best coach in the SEC? Like, if you were a 5-star corner –
Drinkwitz.
No. If you were a 5-star corner 10 years ago, and you wanted to make your way to the NFL, which is the ultimate goal, Saban was your guy.
Most people would say Kirby Smart.
Okay. Is Kirby Smart a guy so charismatic that he's going to just draw 5-star after 5-star after 5-star? He does a really good job recruiting. I think he's a bad football coach. I really do. He gets beat when he shouldn't.
Yeah, and he's had some bad situational moments.
He's had some moments. Like, they got into a shootout last year with Tennessee. Like, why?
Yeah,
like, Tennessee's not any good.
Yeah.
But here you are fighting for your life against Tennessee. I think there are better coaches in other parts of the country. And I think to your point, I think you're right about the Saban-Meyer thing. They rode that for a while. They were the two best coaches in the sport. They were in the same league. And then, Meyer chickened out and went to Ohio State because Saban kept beating him.
Right, yeah.
But Meyer tipped the scales a little bit. Harbaugh shows up at Michigan and so on and so forth. The Big Ten has – the talent is probably equal. They have better coaching, top to bottom.
Right. But my point is that the SEC is certainly not better than the Big Ten, and the leagues are far more similar than people in the SEC footprint are led to believe. When you talk about the scheduling, when you talk about, like, okay, let's take it. Who's a better football team, Vanderbilt or Rutgers? They're about the same without Pavia, right? I mean, they're pretty.
We're going to find out.
Maryland. I mean, like, when you get to this is where I hear the white noise that on the sleep machine. When we start arguing about who's the better 14th place team in your conference, I just don't care anymore. What's going on at the top? Well, at the top, it's the Big Ten winning all the time, and the SEC not even getting to the championship game last year.
Well, last 3 years.
Not even in the game.
Not last 3 years.
Not losing the game. Not even there. Wow.
Yeah, and they've struggled in the playoff era. That's indisputable. They have struggled when they have to go and win it on the field. Not win a game, but win multiple games. The SEC has struggled.
Right.
I mean, it goes back to distribution of talent. There are good players everywhere now because NIL has leveled the playing field.
Right.
And
Brandon wants to know, Lewis Automotive Group Hotline, name 2 current SEC coaches you'd take over Kirby. Silverfield and Ron Roberts.
2 SEC
that's
coaches
the homer
I would take over Kirby. I'd take Lane Kiffin and Sark.
Ooh. But you're not going to win anything.
Sark's going to win one eventually.
I don't think so.
Texas
is going to Texas. Something will occur, and they'll screw it up.
I had a guy tell me that Sark is the best play caller in college football. He said there's Sark, large gap, next guy. He said he is so good at creating mismatches when he's got really, really good talent. I think he's got the talent this year. It's just that Texas thing. They're like the Cubs.
That is wonderful. You got to stop somebody at some point.
Their defense was pretty good last year.
You got to stop them.
They held Ohio State to 14. I mean, that defense is pretty good. They beat A&M.
They can't stop Georgia, who's running this
Mike Bobo offense from 1997.
You just don't like Mike Bobo.
He's one of the worst.
He is bad.
And they just keep hiring him. I don't understand.
One drive to score a touchdown to win a game. Mike Schuler or Mike Bobo?
Who? Well, you're losing either way.
Yeah, you're going to
you are not winning.
You're going 3 and out. You're going 3 and out.
Woo! Lord. Yeah. I'll take 4 knees and give the ball away. I don't know. That's brutal. I'd rather have Bobby Petrino call the plays than either of those two guys.
I would take. I absolutely would take Sark. And it took Kirby a while to kind of get that thing, take it over from Mark Richt and get that thing going. But I think Sark is really, really good. I'd take Kiffin over Kirby because I think, to your point, Georgia gets so conservative when they get in big games. There's just if they can't move the ball and they struggle to stop you, there's just nowhere to go. Like Lane can dial some stuff up. He can score 50 points. I don't think Georgia's scored, I don't think they've scored 50 against a good team in a long, long time.
Yeah, but I've never seen Lane Kiffin win a big game. Ever. I mean, and he had a chance last year and he ran away. I mean, I never seen it. I mean, I guess Sark's won a big game, I guess, right? Although he can't beat Georgia.
He got to the semifinals of the playoffs.
Okay,
he's won games in the biggest tournament there is. And he's offensive coordinator for a national championship team. He's got bona fides.
Okay.
Kiffin hasn't quite gotten there yet, but I think he, with LSU's talent level, they'll be pretty good. I'm not a Kirby guy. I think that thing is they're very beatable. They're very ordinary.
Yeah. I guess.
But when you get to play Kentucky, you're going to roll up big numbers against them.
Scott the Tortilla guy says dirigible. I think he's tired of this sports.
Listen, man, the Stoots require at least 30 minutes of sports talk a day.
Right.
Otherwise, we get yelled at.
Right.
Some guy comes in, Tommy said talk sports.
That's right.
So we have to. We don't have a choice.
Remember when we had that Russian bodyguard guy that was anytime
Victor.
Victor. And anytime he said something nasty about Arkansas, he would tap that pistol on his hip.
Right,
Like, no.
He now works over at the Smith Center. Is the visor why I don't like Kirby? It's one of the reasons.
Oh,
I think visors are dumb. I mean, you're a complete douche nozzle if you're wearing a visor. You really are.
It's half a hat.
It's not even half a hat. It's the thong of hats. That's what a visor is. Especially if you have an oddly shaped head like Kirby. His is kind of flat at the top like Fred Gwynn in the Munsters. It just doesn't work.
Here's what I don't understand about Kirby. You're not going to tuck your shirt in. That's fine. But get a shirt that when you raise your arms up, we don't see your belly popping out.
Right.
You're a professional football coach making $12 million a year. Can you get clothes that fit? Now, is that too much to ask?
We do need to correct this. His name was Igor.
Igor.
That's right.
Who brought that up?
Scott the Tortilla.
Oh, thank you, Scott.
Visors and vests, according to a text of the 479, were made for man children.
It was Igor.
Igor, yeah. Right. Well, no, that was Frankenstein.
That's right.
A guy from Oklahoma calling the visor the white claw of hats.
That's the poll question. Are visors the white claw of hats?
Eric in Greenwood completely agrees with me about the visor. Look, if you're wearing a visor, you're compensating.
I just you're cool with a sunburn on the top of your head, but just not your face.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Got it. Okay.
That's incredibly stupid.
It doesn't make any sense.
And just because Spurrier pulled it off doesn't mean you can pull it off.
I mean, just from a practical standpoint, it's a waste of resources. Just put a hat on.
It's like turning your hat backwards and complaining about the sun.
Yeah, well, turn it around.
Come on.
Or when a baseball player loses a fly ball in the sun and their sunglasses are on their on their eyes.
If only there was something that could have helped you track the ball.
It's right there on the bill of your hat.
Literally, right in front of your face, man.
All right. Well, maybe we'll move on to something else here in a little bit.
Maybe we won't.
I don't know. But again, SEC propaganda. Are we in favor of it or are we tired of it? 877-377-6963. Maybe people like it. Maybe it makes them feel warm and fuzzy all night.
Makes you feel good.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe we're wrong.
We're wrong. Let's go with we're wrong.
That's probably true. All right, we got new U of A gear at Roback.com. Hoodies and polos right there at Roback.com. Get them in time for the season. RHOBACK, Roback.com. Use the code RUSH26 and get 20% off your first order at Roback.com. RHOBACK, Roback.com. We'll be back.
The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
The Crane Team is your home for all your automotive needs. With 16 different locations across the state and America's favorite brands, the Crane Team has the perfect vehicle for you. From pickup and delivery to service after the sale, plus our famous huge Crane Cash discounts. The Crane Team simply can't be beat. Shop Arkansas's largest selection of Buick, GMC, Ford, Chevy, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and more. Visit us today or shop online at craneteam.com.
In sports, the tape never tells the whole story. Hiring is no different. AI can make candidates look like an MVP on paper, so knowing the person and the skills behind the resume matters. That's where Robert Half changes the game. Our recruiters combine their expertise with award-winning AI to evaluate skills and fit quickly. Learn how we can find you specialized talent in finance, accounting, technology, and more. At Robert Half, we know talent. Visit roberthalf.com/talent today.
It's the summer event takeover at Lewis Automotive with sizzling deals and endless adventures. Lewis Automotive, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 80 years and home of the Lewis Guarantee. This is Ruscin and Zach.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Hey, it's Derek Ruscin for the Good Feet Store. And like many of you, I enjoy getting outside and clearing my head by going on a walk. It doesn't matter if it's at the park, around the lake, or around the neighborhood. I've got to get my steps in. But as I got older, I've noticed there are some days where it's easier to stay home than others. My knees hurt, my feet hurt, and I was missing out on the relaxation I get from being outside. Luckily, I got connected with the Good Feet Store. And boy, did they help. In the same day, I was fitted for my very own arch supports and could tell a difference right away.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner. The dandy white perch.
Taco Bell's new $3 melty pepper jack steak burrito. Luxuriate.
C'est
Premium
bon,
grilled steak with
sacalé.
new pepper jack sauce in the melty steak burrito. All
a
that
paper
for
mouth.
only $3.
Some
That kind of
serious
looks
crappie.
might go to your head.
Nice speck.
Can I have a steak knife?
You may not.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby
$3
Garland,
melty pepper jack
America's
steak
favorite
burrito.
white perch,
Now
slab,
joining the Lux
sockeye,
Value menu with
papermouth,
10 items,
crappie,
each just
speck,
$3 or
crappie
less.
baits.
Only
I call it dinner. The dandy white perch.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years.
Just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer.
Randy White, your family. Big
Lewis Automotive has been serving
If you're a
Northwest
Razorback
Arkansas
closet
for
and need an
75
upgrade,
years.
the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you were looking for. Only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com. RHOBACK.com.
When your car's ready, we'll return it to you.
26 for 50% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit title, Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse, Fame puts you there where things are hard. John 12:43 tells us that many people reject the Jesus because they love the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder that when your car's ready, we'll return it to you.
Thank you for being a part of our story. Come see us at Lewis Automotive, where you're more than a customer.
So I had paint in my feet for
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit title, Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse, Fame puts you there where things are hard. John 12:43 tells us that many people reject Jesus because they love the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder that when your car's ready, we'll return it to you.
Tommy Kraft here.
Us to support our local community through a partnership with you and local nonprofit organizations. How does it work? When we earn your business through a new or pre-owned purchase, you get to pick one of our partnered charities for us to support. That's right. You choose and we pay. To learn more about Gear Up for Good, visit our Facebook page or online at woodpowersportsharrison.com. Wood Power Sports, a solid name you can trust.
ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM. The Hit.Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Liv Moss. It's not a sports show. It's Ruskin and Sack on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit.Line Now app.
I think we should do the show here tomorrow.
Okay.
Everybody cool with that?
Yeah. Hey, I know we mentioned baseball earlier, and I know this is a long season and things happen, and et cetera, all that stuff. The Dodgers have lost 5 in a row.
Yeah, they have. Yeah, they have.
And 7 of 10.
Yes, they have.
I like this.
This is going very well.
This is making me happy all of a sudden.
By the way, shout out to Coach Herbig. He gave us hats. One currently on my head, one in front of you.
Yeah,
these aren't the knockoffs either. These are the real deal.
Yeah, we're going to
talk to him in a minute.
That's right. Yeah,
this is like the real deal.
Yes, that's exactly right. Yeah. Lost 5 in a row.
Yes,
Swept by the Cubs and the Red Sox.
Yeah. The Red Sox.
This is very.
Who I hate.
This makes me very happy. Yeah, you hate this team.
I hate this team. This team is going to collapse and ruin my fall. It's going to just completely collapse and ruin my fall. Ashton, you need a hat or something? We got all kinds of stuff.
I'll take one.
Okay. What size head you got?
I got a small head, probably smallest size.
Do we get that?
Oh,
small, medium, large. What do you got?
Let's go small.
You have a small head. Got it.
That's what you said.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what you said. Yeah, that's what you said.
Yeah, that's what he said. That's what the man said.
Okay.
Yeah, 5 in a row. Did they play today, right?
Yeah, they played early today, and the Cubs won. Cubs win.
Scott, the tortilla guy, says my Red Sox broke the Dodgers.
Is that what it was?
I don't know if they broke them, but
they haven't won since
they haven't
played them.
Yeah, they got swept, and then the whole trade deadline thing, Scooble coming in. I mean, that's a lot, and they're also hurt. The Dodgers are so banged up right now. Mm-hmm. I mean, no Blake Snell, no Glasnow. It just for you Dodgers fans, die.
Well, I mean, when it comes to playoff time, I will root against them in every game that they play. And that may be all the way through Game 7 of the World Series again, but I will be rooting all against them. Yeah.
Ashton, would you like a visor instead? That seems like maybe you're more your
Half a hat.
Half a hat. The thong of hats.
Not a visor guy, no.
Okay.
Do young people wear visors, or is it just old people?
I've seen a couple.
Okay.
Couple of your.
There was a time where it was very popular
Yes.
to spike up your hair in the middle of the
Right.
visor.
Yeah, so you look like
know what I mean?
broccoli.
Yeah, or that guy. What's the guy on Diners? Guy Fieri.
Oh, Guy Fieri. Yeah, Guy Fieri. Yeah,
that's right. Yeah.
The,
That's the episode with Northwest Arkansas restaurants is on Friday night. I believe.
Oh, okay.
With a couple of places.
Cancel your Friday plans.
The
I
new
don't have
trend
it,
is
so-
to wear your hat like on top of your hair, so not fully
Okay,
on.
hold on a second.
What?
Like
Like that?
Like this? Like on top
That's
of
incredibly stupid. It's
Yeah,
incredibly dumb.
It's where your
I
hair is still
remember-
popping out. Yeah.
Is that so you don't like get hat head?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Is
Do you
that what
remember
it
when
is?
the trend, Zach, was to never bend the bill of the hat? You
Yeah.
always wear it completely flat.
Yeah, well, that was the flat bill thing. Yeah.
Like Brady Toops was the first guy to
Right.
do that at Arkansas. He had a completely flat billed hat, and you're supposed to break them in. You know, you bend them a little
Yeah,
bit,
no.
right?
Well, it depends. It depends on
Okay.
the make and model of the hat. This one that I currently have, this is a Zephyr. You can leave that flat,
Leave
and
it
you're,
flat?
and you're okay.
All right, all right.
Like the new era, the low profiles, slight bend.
You know what I always did? I would bend the hat, and I would not bend it at true center, so it'd be like arced over here over one eye. instead
Oh
of-
yeah. Okay.
I always got it wrong when I
Yeah,
did that.
that explains. a lot.
Surprising, isn't it? Yeah, I got something.
Malibu's Most Wanted. That was the movie I was trying to remember made visors famous.
Was that Jamie Kennedy?
It was.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
Abner says kids get worse and worse. He used a different word, but I'm not going to.
Okay, you don't like that word?
Rubber Band Man is texting in. By the way, Dodgers, you're welcome for your fake World Series in 2020 from the Boston Red Sox.
Yeah, the bubble
Yeah.
championships. I don't know. We don't count the
Well,
basketball.
they weren't a bubble. They weren't in a bubble. They played in pods.
Oh,
But they traveled. I mean, they got on planes and traveled.
They played in pods.
They did, but you played in regions of the country. You didn't play. New York was not going to Los Angeles.
Right.
Like L.A. would play like San
They
Francisco.
played the
and-
World Series at the Big Grill.
They did.
Oh.
They did. Nice. Really smart to play the World Series in an enclosed arena.
Yes, that's
yes,
right.
Smart move. Well done, boys. Well done.
Yeah. That's one of the things I liked about the World Series is when it was 40 degrees and you see the pitcher blow in his hands 'cause he
right.
was allowed to.
That's correct.
Or even further back, when the pitcher hit, he would wear the jacket on the base pad.
Yes.
Remember that?
Yeah, it came out in a bullpen car. Man, baseball was so much better in the 80s. Man, whatever happened to those bullpen cars?
You'd see Steve Avery running the bases in his Brave
All right.
jacket over the uniform. It was really it was odd. Those were the days.
Gilligan says all we need is some Oakleys and some face paint, and we're in. I'm gonna ask Coach about the face paint thing because I don't get it.
Yeah.
I've had that, I've worn that stuff, and when it gets in your eyes, you're useless.
You don't.
Absolutely useless.
That's not for you.
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's dumb,
Okay. All right.
and it doesn't do anything.
Well, we'll find out.
I also got to learn how to cork a bat. Very excited about that.
I thought you knew how to do that already.
I can neither confirm nor deny whether or not I know how to cork a bat or not. It's unimportant whether or not I know how to do that.
But can you cork a metal bat? Okay. All right.
You can put little BBs in there, and, little rubber BBs, and they will the ball will travel further.
LeBum says if MJ had won the bubble championship, we would have counted it.
Absolutely, we like MJ. Guys, why do we have to keep having this conversation? We like Michael Jordan.
That's right.
Anything he does was cool.
That's right.
Right.
Yeah. Let's see.
What
here.
on earth was that?
I don't know what happened there.
Oh my God.
Here's a guy. Andy in Fayetteville found out today. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, read it. Read it.
Okay. Andy Fayetteville found out today he's co-workers with Peter and Australia's mother-in-law.
Yeah.
Wow. There you go.
What channel is the MBI chat on?
It should be on Discord. I don't know where you're. Or what's the one? Signal? Yeah.
You need to send a DM to Peter, and he will let you in.
Yeah.
Or he might not. I don't
leave
know.
us out of it.
Yeah.
That's what we want. All right. Remember when the Yankees used an actual Toyota with pinstripes to bring the pitcher
Yeah,
out?
they did.
It
Drove
was
right
a
down the
car.
warning track.
Really?
Yeah.
I do not remember
Hey,
that,
you'll
but
never guess who it was sponsored by.
Toyota.
Yes, it was.
The Tri-States Toyota
You know
dealership.
what? They paid. Check cleared.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. Let's see here. Is this true?
Huh.
Arkansas won. Chris texted this yesterday, but I didn't see it yesterday. I'm seeing it now. Arkansas won the basketball thing 400 to 214.
Something like
on the
that.
aggregate.
Yeah, who cares? Again, they played the Bahamas' finest plumbers.
I
and
know.
firemen.
I
mean, they are going to ride this like they did that Italian trip that Musselman took them on,
yeah,
and then they went
right.
15 and 17.
Ooh,
Yeah, you forget that, don't you?
You're being very mean right
Am
now.
I?
Yeah, you're being very mean right now. What about Musselman trying to like reform and be like giving Arkansas like credit and stuff in interviews or whatever?
Oh, he wants out of SC so bad.
Well, yeah, but you can't come back here.
Oh, he's not coming back here, but he wants out of SC.
And he doesn't want to retire here.
No.
Like, what's the deal with
He wants
that?
out of Southern California.
Greg, did he and the fam make nice? What happened there?
Yeah,
Like,
Greg,
why
we
is
need
he
more
being nice
information.
all of a sudden there? With
We
the,
need
with Musselman?
information.
There's been a couple interviews this summer where he's been very complimentary of Arkansas. It makes no sense.
Christian is texting. It's now 6 losses in a row for the Dodgers.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Wow. I bet that didn't come up today on the midday show.
Oh, no. No.
Just like we never talk how bad the Dolphins are.
No. Well, I mean, the Dolphins aren't even worth talking about.
It's going to be funny, though, when Florida State hires another meddling coach to go 5-7 next
Right.
year. It's going to be
Right.
awesome. They're in a very similar spot to this place. They cannot figure out. No, think about this. They cannot figure out, and there are probably a lot more places, but these are just the two examples in my head right now. They can't figure out the infrastructure around football in this age. Arkansas has no clue how to run football in this time, like from an infrastructure standpoint.
Okay.
They can coach them up. They can put in a scheme. They can draw it up, all that stuff. But they don't know everything else. And I don't think Florida State does either. And there's probably a lot of other places. If you look at schools that were once pretty good and now are kind of, they're probably all in the same boat. They can't figure out behind the scenes. Maybe Nebraska's that way. You know?
Maybe.
Maybe. We'll see. I don't know.
Andy in Fayetteville.
Florida, maybe.
Go ahead and send. I have confirmation that you're being discussed in Peter's family chat. So go ahead and send that request.
Another family chat?
How many chats are? I'm like in none.
Okay. I'm in.
I don't want to be in.
I'm in 2. I'm in one with all of her family, which I love because it is infrequently used.
Okay.
There's not someone in there knocking out stuff
Okay.
And there's a lot of chatter during ball games, so that's kind of fun to see what's going on there. But it's not constant messaging. And then I'm in one with my family and my aunt, and it's mostly pictures
she's your
of the
family.
It's mostly pictures of the boy.
Okay.
That's all that is.
All right.
So I mean that's about all. that
I'm
I've
not
got.
in any. Well, no, I'm in one that I really can't stand.
Yeah. Well, you were in that Thanksgiving one, and then
Man, I got booted from that. It
I know.
blocked me.
You didn't know any of those people. That's why.
I know. That was great. So great. All right, let's learn how to quirk a bat.
Okay, we'll be back, and we'll talk to Coach Herbig, the baseball coach here at U of A North Ark. Stay with us, 436. We're live in Harrison today on ESPN Ark.
Your calls, your texts, our reckless opinions. Live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios, you're listening to Ruscin and Zach.
We have to earn it.
Breaks a tackle at the 10 into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
We have to empty the tank.
Down the left sideline, intercepted.
We have to attack the work.
The 20, the 10, touchdown, Arkansas.
We will respond to everything with toughness.
Hit from behind, falls on the ground.
Yeah, somebody's waking up the beef. Be listening all season long on your home for the Hogs.
Listen to every Razorback football game this season right here on ESPN 99.5 and hitthatline.com.
Twin Peaks is the best in the game. Here, your favorite drafts are poured at a frosty 29 degrees, and rare barrel-aged whiskeys are served just the way you want them. It's bigger game days and bolder fight nights. I mean, where else can you find a scratch kitchen that always comes in clutch? Every day, from lunch to late night. Only at Twin Peaks, the #1 sports bar.
No one does happy hour like Twin Peaks. From tequila cocktails to top shelf spirits to handcrafted whiskey drinks and 29-degree drafts. There's something for everyone. Grab a seat and raise a glass at Twin Peaks and Rogers.
Dean Rollins for Superior Ford in Siloam Springs. Nobody sells a new Ford for less.
New 2026 Ford Lariat Super Duty now, $12,000 off MSRP. Select new 4-door Ford Broncos in stock now, up to $11,000 off MSRP. Nobody sells a new Ford for less. Shop us first, Superior Ford, NWA.com.
Come see us in Siloam Springs. Faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior.
With approved credit, see dealer for details.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. That's why we work with you to design an auto, home, and life insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. Shelter is known for our award-winning customer service, satisfied customers, and a plan for you. Ready to check us out? Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Call Scott Comiskey in Bella Vista and Steve Harp in Springdale.
Honey, small problem. We are out of propane.
Again?
I may have forgotten to check.
It's okay. We should just call Paramount Plumbing.
Plumbing for propane?
No, natural gas. They ran a line for my friend's grill, and now they never have to worry about running out. They hooked up their outdoor fireplace as well.
The grill sounds good, but don't get any ideas about a fireplace.
Let Paramount Plumbing bring the convenience of natural gas to your home, serving all of Northwest Arkansas. 479-790-8427. Paramount Plumbing. Neighbors helping neighbors.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for, only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com, RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Sterling Bank is a full-service community bank committed to the community, their customers, and the people and businesses who call Northwest Arkansas home. At Sterling Bank, you'll find a complete menu of products and services designed to make your banking experience pleasant and productive. Visit your local branch today in Fayetteville, Rogers, or Bentonville to experience friendly, top-notch customer service and discover the Sterling difference. Sterling Bank, local friendly banking made to fit you. Member FDIC.
Big news, Northwest Arkansas golfers. Golf USA has opened their second location in Rogers with everything you need to elevate your game. All the biggest names, King, Callaway, Titleist, TaylorMade, and Mizuno, plus exciting new vendors like Mellon Headwear, Good, and Sunday Red. Come see what sets us apart with a professional repair center, Foresight and Putt View technology for fittings and the expertise to help you find the perfect fit. Visit Golf USA in Rogers or Fayetteville today. We are as golf as it gets at Golf USA.
Hi everyone, I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Partly cloudy skies, hot temperatures through the afternoon. Our Wednesday high is going to be 96 in Northwest Arkansas. We've got a very slight chance of a shower or storm to the heat of the afternoon. Tonight, partly cloudy, a low of 75. Tomorrow for Thursday, partly cloudy, a better chance of a shower or thunderstorm around late day and into the evening. The high on Thursday, 95 degrees. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast, only on 4029.
ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM. Welcome to the entertaining portion of the broadcast day. This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Okay, we are back here in Harrison.
Now, before we get to before we get to Coach here, FedEx Pete has texted. We've got a mattress I-49 southbound between exits 70. Let me make sure I get this right. 79 and 78 on the shoulder. Prime picking according to FedEx Pete. So
all right, I'm gonna
you're now. He didn't give me a size. I'm gonna king, queen. Maybe we figure that out. We'll be good to go.
All right.
There we are.
I'm gonna get the camera pulled up so I can.
Okay,
see
yeah.
this.
If we can get eyes on the mattress, that'd be great.
I'm definitely gonna
That'd
try
be
to.
terrific.
I love to try and find these things on the iDrive cam. Where is that?
Exit 79 and 78, southbound 49.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, I'll get the eyes on that. I'll work on that.
Yeah, we'll get to it.
We've got Coach John Herbig here, the baseball coach here at UA North Ark, the Pioneers.
joining us now as it's North Ark, UA North Ark Day here on ESPN Arkansas. Thanks for stopping by, Coach.
Thank you for the hats. These are nice.
Yeah, very nice.
Now, we're changing the logo a little bit. We're going to add the UA to it.
That's right.
All right, okay.
We'll adjust that.
Yep, we'll adjust that. Now, we are both huge baseball fans. Do you have a favorite? Now, you told me you're from Montana.
Yes, grew up in Montana.
Now, do you have a favorite baseball team? Because we're about to boo you if it's one of the ones we don't like.
Well, oddly enough, I actually settled on the St. Louis Cardinals when I was growing up. So
Derek, you want to handle this one?
I kind of fit in with some of the
okay.
There's a lot of Cardinal fans around.
Now, who was your player growing up?
Mark McGuire, Ray Langford is one I really like.
Ray Langford.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
I don't know, Gary Gaetti, is that it?
Yeah. He played for the one series with the Twins a couple times.
Yeah.
That's an old school guy.
Maybe Andy Bennis.
Andy
Bennis. Yep.
Okay.
That's right. Yep.
All right. He knows his stuff.
Right. Absolutely.
Now, I got to preface all that with saying I didn't have a television to watch, so that's just going off of box scores in the newspapers.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
We had a TV, we just didn't have cable or anything like that.
Yeah, I can relate to that.
Yeah, I was gonna ask how you could keep up with the Cardinals in Montana. Even KMOX doesn't go that far and on 1120 with the Cardinal games. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So here in
how did you find your way here?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, so it's taken me all over the place. Baseball has. I ended up going to Spring Arbor University in Michigan.
Okay.
Was where I went to play. Got to play for a great coach there, and all of it stems back to a coach that took me under his wing out in Montana, playing Legion ball, and he just got me connected with the right people along the way. And his name was Jay Ward. He's passed since all that, but awesome guy, and I owe a lot to him. I probably wouldn't have gone very far without his help. So. Got connected to Spring Arbor University, got connected to the Show Me Baseball camp down here in Branson. Chris Schroeder was the owner of it at the time. Since then, he sold it to Ballparks of America, and they're doing something a little bit different than he was doing with it. But, Kirk Bach, his son G, those are guys I met when I was working at the camp. And so got to know a lot of the region down here just from coming down. I did 10 different summers working with the kids doing that.
Nice.
And that was part of finding my way into coaching, was doing those in the summers.
Nice. Very, very nice.
And it's got to be like now, if you can, like your coach helped guide you along, and now you get an opportunity to do something similar to that.
Yeah, definitely. Because coming out of college, I didn't think I wanted to coach. I was kind of steering myself away from coaching, teaching, anything that carried those kind of things. The things I'm doing now.
Yeah. Yeah.
One of our listeners just texted in. His son played for you.
Okay.
I'm getting the name now, but he's a lefty pitcher.
Okay. Awesome.
Nice.
There we go.
Very nice.
That's yeah. So going back to what you were saying. The first thing I went and did was I was a detention deputy in North Idaho.
Wait a minute.
How does one go from being?
How does one go from working in a jail?
I didn't enjoy it very much.
Okay.
I was ready to make a change and got steered back into baseball and took an assistant position at Central Christian College in Kansas, and just kind of fell in love with developing players and just doing the coaching side of things. So from there, I just started to take it seriously and try to work my way up, and that's
there you are.
A couple other stops before here, but now I'm here. Yeah.
Now Dave Van Horn, the coach at Arkansas, a noted grass man. He knows every blade of grass. He mows his own grass. If the grounds crew at Baum Stadium would let him mow the yard, he'd do it. Are you do you mow your own? Do you mow it, or do you let somebody else do that
we
for you?
We get the maintenance folks here involved. They help us out with most of the mowing. My assistant likes to use a push reel mower on the infield.
Really?
So he kind of says, "Hey, I'll take care of the infield."
Okay. Wow. Okay. All right. That's taking it to the next level. Like Dave, I think if they let him, would go out on his John Deere and just drive around.
Yeah. Coach Silva, Marky Silva, he likes taking care of that infield and making sure it's pristine.
But this is a you mentioned spending time in Branson. This is a pretty good baseball area. Obviously, Arkansas and then Missouri State has had a solid program up at Springfield for a long time too. So there's a lot of talent around here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
we've been getting quite a few Arkansas guys, but also Southwest Missouri is an area we've been getting quite a few guys.
I mean, it's pretty good here.
Very good.
You may want to get up and walk away. Steve from Bentonville just texted in, my cousin was in the detention center that you worked. I'd get up and walk away,
Probably
man.
not true. You never know.
Well, I think he's talking about Tanner.
Oh,
which is
you never know.
Andy and Fayetteville just passed the mattress that appears to be a queen.
Okay, all
Okay,
right, fair
fine.
enough. Good.
All right.
Glad we got that update here. Yeah. But anyway, so this will be the first year with the new logo and everything,
Right.
but still the Pioneers, which we love that mascot too, and so that's got to be some new excitement, I guess, about that stuff, right? Getting new gear, it's always fun. Yeah.
Yes, there's a lot of excitement around the whole transition, and it's been really cool to be a part of. I didn't know it was going to be something that would happen so quickly after I got the job here, but I'm really happy about it on the baseball side. It's been a really good thing for us in a lot of different ways.
What's the toughest thing to get used to being like a head coach? Like people, we see you or Van Horn or all these guys, in the dugout managing the game, but they don't see all the work that leads up to sending 9 guys out onto the field. What's the toughest part of, or maybe the thing people don't understand about coaching baseball that just is obvious to you but not obvious to us?
Yeah, I'd say one thing that comes to mind just from this last year was we had a lot of guys having a lot of success this last year. There was a point in the season, roughly a couple months in, where we had 15 different guys who were all hitting above 300, putting up great numbers with significant number of at-bats. And at that point, it's kind of like, how do I decide? How do I decide which guy to stick in the lineup right now?
Tough decision.
And it is, and it's really tough when it comes to like, this guy is hitting maybe 320 or something like that, but he's got another guy at his position who's hitting closer to 400. And so then it's a matter of like, he's not going to get as many reps for a little while. And so how do you make sure?
How do you have that conversation with him?
Right. And it's so easy, for like people to get upset about it. And I understand, the guy's doing everything you ask and he's producing, just not at the same clip as somebody else.
Yeah, you're essentially the team's general manager, head coach. Let me ask you just a blanket question. Would you trade for an oft-injured catcher who's been on the DL like the entire season and a bag of Funyuns catcher and trade your top 4 prospects for that?
I don't know. I don't consider myself that level of a GM.
Well, okay. Let me be more specific. Trade your 2nd, 4th, 5th, and 17th prospects for a guy who's been on the IL all season.
Awfully specific.
Now,
No. Don't read too much into this.
Zach is a Red Sox fan.
I am.
And does not like the Rutschman deal.
I do not. I do not.
He's very unhappy about it.
I want to ask a baseball person if this is stupid, is what I want to ask.
The oft-injured category is something you got to look at.
Yeah. Now, would you trade 3 towels and a washing machine for Tariq Skubal? Is my question.
Way above my pay grade.
I'm taking this way too seriously.
You got to lighten up about this. Coach Herbig, how much, we've seen a lot, even in the high school with video and scouting and things like that. How much of that do you do here, or is it still kind of how does it all work at this level?
Yeah, with us, it's a mix of everything.
Yep.
When it comes to the recruiting, we've got connections that we trust a lot. There's guys that will let me know about certain players that I don't really have to do as much investigative work on them. I can kind of trust what they're going to send me, and then there's a lot of the showcase stuff is really big right now, where coaches will go to the showcases, they'll see the numbers get put up, the big metrics, and they'll jump on those guys, it seems like, a lot of the time without maybe seeing much in game or that kind of thing. So it's really tough. I mean, it's like, how do you balance all that? You can go
for
see
24 slots. I mean, it's really difficult.
Exactly.
What about the kid that just reaches out to you?
Yeah, and there's those that happen that something about it might, catch our attention, and maybe it's a certain number of boxes are getting checked off, like, hey, looks like he takes care of his academics, he's got athleticism, he's showing metrics like that. And if it's that kind of thing that sparks our interest, we'll dig into it further, right?
Baseball's not a sport where you're drafting, like you mentioned, athleticism. Like basketball, you see a kid at 6'5" who's athletic, you're like, we can make that work. Football the same way, we can stick him at wide receiver, let him go jump. Baseball's not really not that. I mean, it's a different discipline than that.
Yeah, we kind of look at it in like terms of the tools, like how many of the tools we're looking for are we seeing, and like if there's just one tool present and then they're not good with bat to ball skill, there's not really, there's like, if it's just one thing, he's just fast. That's tough. It's tough to just take a guy just because he's fast. If you watch video and you can tell that he just doesn't really have it with the bat. So it's kind of how many of these tools are we seeing, and if we see enough that we think, okay, he might be missing the arm strength or something for playing a position that he would need to play at our level. Maybe we look at it like we can make it work somehow still and work on that and try to build his arm strength up or something like that. But he's got to have other things.
Yeah, it's got to be able to play the game.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, that's interesting stuff. We're here with John Herbig, the head baseball coach here at UA North Ark. It's UA North Ark Day here on ESPN Arkansas. And, Coach, we're just about out of time, but thank you so much for stopping by.
He said Andy Bennis. He's a real baseball
That's
fan.
right. He didn't fly in and just when they got good.
Right. Exactly. He stuck through the Gary Gaetti years.
That's Googling back for.
That's right. Yeah. He knows his stuff. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, guys.
All right, thank you. All right, that's John Herbig, the head baseball coach here at UA North Ark. Ruscin and Zach with you here, live from Harrison on ESPN Arkansas. And the Clay Maxey Auto Group wants to maximize your drive at every step of the car ownership experience. It's a personalized car buying experience with competitive, transparent pricing, reliable and consistent repairs from factory-trained technicians, and going beyond the sale to ensure a seamless, enjoyable, and tailored experience to fit your vehicle needs. They are in Harrison, Mountain Home, Clinton, or Berryville, or online at theclaymaxeyautogroup.com. Maximize your drive today with the Clay Maxey Auto Group. Okay, we'll continue another hour from Harrison and the Student Center.
Student Center. We're here.
I'm Allison Wise in the 4029 newsroom. An Arkansas State Representative and Benton County Judge candidate Austin McCollum has been accused of assaulting his wife. He has also resigned from office. He was arrested over the weekend and faces battery and assault charges. 4029 has reached out to McCollum and his attorney. He's scheduled to appear in court next month. McCollum represented District 8, which covers parts of northern Benton County. Most of those have been reported in Benton County with 124 cases. Check the latest data on 4029tv.com. And on Tuesday night, in a 4-3 vote, the Fort Smith Board of Directors chose Jeff Dingman as the new city administrator. Dingman has been serving as the interim city administrator since December 2024. We've also got all the back-to-school coverage that you need over the next few weeks. Check 4029tv.com for updates. Those are your headlines. I'm Allison Wise.
Selling your home doesn't have to be stressful, not when you work with Tara Lindbergh and the Lindbergh Real Estate Group. With over $1 billion in real estate sold, Tara's team knows how to make the process simple, successful, and even enjoyable. They can provide you with a cash offer in 72 hours, or you can use Tara's high-octane marketing and sell your home for thousands over asking. When it's time to buy or sell, trust a team that delivers results. Go to LindberghTeam.com. LIMBIRD.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda at Fantasy Sports Cuts. 8 years of advertising on ESPN Radio taught me one thing. You'll analyze a quarterback's every move, but you won't let anyone touch that overgrown hair until it's practically begging for help. Honey, stop doing that to yourself. Get back in the game. Come in and let me or one of my talented stylists get our hands on you. Professionally, of course. We'll have you looking so good you'll finally be someone's most valuable player. Fantasy Sports Cuts at Mission and Crossover in the Hart Shopping Center.
Sterling Bank is committed to the Northwest Arkansas community, and as members of this community, their relationships go beyond banking. They're cheering on the same teams, shopping at the same stores, and serving the same causes that help make our community a great place to live. Stop by your local branch in Fayetteville, Rogers, or Bentonville to discover the Sterling Bank difference with their top-notch customer service and complete menu of products. Sterling Bank is your community bank. Member FDIC.
Are you hungry? Head to the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater. From mouth-watering steaks and fall-off-the-bone baby-back ribs to fresh salmon, grilled shrimp, fish and chip, juicy burgers, and buffalo chicken sandwiches. There's something everyone will love. Catch Happy Hour Monday through Thursday from 3 to 8 and Friday 3 to 7. Plus, don't miss game time specials during every Arkansas football game. It's the perfect place to cheer on the Hogs with great food and great company. The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater. Great steaks, great sports on Sunset in Springdale.
Instant fun every day? That's a win. The chance at a life-changing jackpot? Win! Creating scholarships for Arkansas students? That's the biggest win of all. When you play the lottery, it's a win-win-win for Arkansas. So far, the Arkansas Scholarship Lottery has raised over $1.6 billion to fund more than 873,000 scholarships. Keep playing and win winning, Arkansas. Call 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
Are you ready to make a difference for the environment while helping the visually impaired at the same time? Then donate your vehicle to Heritage for the Blind today by calling 1-800-983-6530. Every donated vehicle will either be properly recycled in an eco-friendly manner or given a new life through reuse. Donating your vehicle is easy. Simply call 1-800-983-6530 and Heritage for the Blind will do the rest. They'll even arrange for your vehicle to be picked up at no cost to you. And for a limited time, when you donate your car, you'll receive a $200 restaurant voucher and a 2-night, 3-day hotel stay at one of 50 locations. Call 1-800-983-6530 right now to schedule your vehicle donation and make a positive impact on the environment while helping others. Heritage for the Blind, where every car donation counts and every person makes a difference. Call 1-800-983-6530 now. This advertisement is paid for by Heritage for the Blind.
The Crane Team is your home for all your automotive needs, with 6 different dealerships in Northwest Arkansas and America's favorite brands. The Crane Team has the perfect vehicle for you, from pickup and delivery to service after the sale. Plus our famous, huge Crane Cash discounts, the Crane Team simply can't be beat. Shop Arkansas's largest selection of Buick, GMC, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and more. Visit us today or shop online at craneteam.com.
KAKS Goshen, KHTL Fort Smith Fayetteville, ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team studio.
What would you say you do here?
Derek Ruskin.
But you're not crazy. You're mean. And this is just radio.
Zach Arns.
Carr off play action, rolling to his right. Going to throw it back now on a screen to Love. He's got blockers inside the 30, inside the 20, inside the 10, and he's going to score.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas.
That is humor. I recognize that.
And streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Like in another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
I was told that I could listen to the radio at a reasonable volume.
Starts right now.
We're back here at Harrison, U of A, North Ark, where we are broadcasting today here on all day long. Great job, everybody. Have been taken care of here. Been a good day. Been a good day, right? Portable gas station I got behind, going 30 miles an hour on the way.
What is
here.
a portable gas
It's
station?
a tanker truck.
Oh. Coffee in it.
I don't think it did. You know
what was on the side of the truck?
Didn't your kid do that one
yeah,
time?
Mackenzie thought that it was coffee. It was the Casey's truck, and they had the coffee on the
tanker full of coffee.
Yeah, that's what she thought.
Why would they do
listen,
that?
Listen,
I didn't know they moved coffee by the tank.
I didn't either.
Made it in the store.
Look, man, she was like 9, and she was convinced that the tank was full of coffee. So,
I guess that would be more. I don't know. Would it be easier to do it that way? To move
No.
Okay.
No.
it now then.
What, are you drinking 5-day-old coffee that just came out of a truck? No.
Yeah.
Then where do you put it?
Yeah.
You put it in the ground? No.
I don't know. I don't know what to do. By the way, point. I don't know how we do this back home, but there is like a eighth of a second delay. Like when we speak and then when we hear it in the radio over there, like it's crazy. How do we get that over here where we are? You could do your taxes in the time it comes back down.
Hour and a half back home.
That's great.
Yeah, no, I'm enjoying it.
104.3, kill it.
75th to Jamie.
Oh, yes, of course. Yeah,
75 years young.
Yeah. Tanker full of coffee right about now.
I could go for a tanker full of cup. Although I'm on my third large Dr. Pepper. And shout out to the folks here who gave us free access to the kitchen.
Yeah, they did.
That was
like,
a mistake.
Eat whatever you want.
Yeah, like that was a mistake.
Yeah.
I feel guilty every time.
Yeah.
But but I did it. I did it for the gram.
That's right. Yes, of course. Yeah, you got to do that. But yeah, that was very nice.
Jacob from Harrison says we're visiting one of his alma maters. So you get kicked out of how many?
That's right.
If you get kicked out of a school, does that count as an alma mater?
Oh, well, probably wouldn't count it.
But in your own personal record book, does that count?
Yes, I don't know.
Okay.
You putting that on the resume? I don't know.
Was that Robert from Bull Shoals? He says, at least y'all got to see me.
I think
that was Robert. Okay.
He was here.
Well, thank yourself, Robert. He wants to be called the editor because he edits.
The paper. Yeah.
These literary people, these newspapers, such snobs.
Yeah.
They're such snobs. I mean, come down, get off your high horse.
Yeah.
Just because you can read doesn't make you better
You're
than
a big
us.
deal. Think you're a big deal. Yeah, exactly.
It's whatever.
Big time. Yeah, I didn't. He was just standing there, not saying anything, and then he left.
Yeah.
He didn't say anything.
Nope, didn't even say anything. He said nothing to nobody.
Yeah. Did he get a hat?
He was wearing one.
Oh, okay. Maybe he had one already.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Man, I'm walking out of clothing. I'm excited. This is good. This is good for me.
Yeah.
I'm very, very excited.
Wear free clothes.
Yeah. I'm wearing free clothes now.
Yeah.
Shoes were free. Again, good day.
What am I clicking on here?
If you have to ask, don't click on it.
I see. I've been sent this by Randy, who is in D.C. By the way, Randy, congratulations on the Commanders getting Stephon Diggs. That happened today.
How about that?
Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Meanwhile, Brandon Ayuk is
no,
you're a pain in the rear. Nobody wants
correct.
you.
Yes.
Nobody wants you.
Let that be a lesson,
The
kids.
talent does not outweigh your pain in the buttness. Talent was greater than that.
That is correct. The NFL is a talent-driven league. They are willing to put up with some
A lot of life is this way.
Mm-hmm.
If you're a genuine moron, but you produce, people will put up with it at whatever your workplace is. Annoying, and you're just an idiot, and you don't produce. Well, the leash is going to be a little bit shorter. It's like us. We're annoying, but we deliver. So, I mean, hey, what can they do?
Okay. Quanzo Martin.
I remember him.
Quanzo, I believe, is at he's not at Missouri Southern. Is he at Southwest Missouri?
I thought he was at Missouri State.
Missouri State. You're absolutely Quanzo has an idea on how to improve basketball attendance at women's games.
All right. I'm dying to hear
Quanzo Martin. This, according to Ryan Collingwood. Let me get the.
Now, is this a real reporter or that
sports editor and Missouri State athletics beat writer for the Springfield Daily Citizen?
That's a real.
That's
paper,
a real
I think.
person.
That sounds real to me.
Okay. Now, Ryan is reporting that Quanzo Martin has an idea to help get more student basketball attendance at Great Southern Bank Arena. The women's team last year averaged 1,988 fans, which is 988 more than Arkansas did.
All right.
Quanzo's idea.
What a shot. Wow.
Was that a shot?
Just a little bit, yeah. That's
right,
a
it was fine. I'm lying. It was 1,000 more than last year. Anyway, Quanzo's idea. If a student attends 85% of the games that season and they don't leave until the end, we're talking about women's basketball, they get a couple of credit hours for the semester. They swipe their phones at the game to keep track. I had 100, and this is him talking, I had 160 credit hours when I graduated, and I couldn't tell you where the 60 came from. So let's create an atmosphere.
Okay.
You on board with that?
Sure. I mean, that's
Think about this. You're a failing college student. UA North Ark think about that? All right, we're getting a shrug. Like, who knows?
Hey.
Just, he's thinking.
It gets rowdy in Pioneer
Right.
Pavilion. What are
That's
you talking
right.
about?
Yeah, and you know what? Increased attendance means what?
Yeah.
More money.
That's right. Yeah, well, that means they got to buy hot dogs. They got to buy shirts.
Hunter is already put in place. You get to graduate if you go to one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought Hunter was going to put a fancy bistro restaurant in the arena.
Lake Auchan.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Well, they couldn't saw a hole in the door.
Oh, I
so
see.
so that the vagrants wouldn't be near the diners.
So Conzo Martin wants to tie basketball attendance
to academics
to get you a credit hour.
It should be a gain an hour, replace an hour kind of thing. Like if you're getting a C in a class, you should be able to take those 3 credits and exchange them for your basketball attendance.
Let's say there's 25 home games.
Uh-huh.
How many credit hours is that? 25?
But let's say you gave let's say it's 25.
So I could go like junior to senior just on going to women's basketball games?
Yes.
Sign me up. I'm in favor of that.
I don't think there's a college student on the planet that wouldn't sign up for it. And I'll bet you their parents would sign up for that too.
My Spanish teacher, Mr. Allen, in high school, he would give us an opportunity to make bonus points. And one of them was on Wednesday night you would go to Spanish church. And you would sit there and they would do church in Spanish and you could keep up a little. He would have people, myself included, he'd be going over grades before finals. He's like, okay, to fail this class, you would need to make a 14 on the final. You have so many extra credit points.
What a comforting feeling that is. Walking
Feel
into
pretty
your
good.
final,
That's right.
By putting your name on, you got a 10.
That's right. Yes, that's right.
I can get a question right.
That's right. You're like, well, I'm going to do okay. That's right.
And he should go around the room. You need a 14. You need a 21.
Yeah.
You need an 85.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
So you would go every week. There was no limit. So we went to, what's the semester? 18 nights of Spanish church, and we got 18
All right,
bonus
now
points.
Jacob in Conway says it could replace all the PE credits. You don't have to go to bowling or, in my case, goal setting. Academic probation sucks.
Goal setting.
That's the best class, man. I got an A in that, believe it or not. You set a weekly goal, and you achieve it.
Yeah.
What a class.
Yeah.
My first year, I did get a 131, which is not a zone. It was my grade point
that's
average.
the GPA.
I will never forget this. This was my second semester of college course load. I took karate.
Nice.
I took goal setting. I took goal setting 2, which was fantastic. I loved goal setting 2.
Now
that was long range goals.
Now, what belt did you achieve in
Yellow.
karate?
I was a
you
yellow
got
belt.
to a
Yeah, I
yellow
got the
belt.
yellow.
All right.
I took golf. I did take bowling. I took like 12 electives. Ironically, my name is over by the special education building. I was like literally right in front of it.
It's good.
Yeah. My mom thinks that's very ironic.
Right.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
And you know what? Maybe if you really want to expand this idea, you can get a couple of credit hours for going to the Orgeron Kiffin football camp.
Yeah, we still don't know.
I'm just
all
the
the
NDAs. I mean, the
consequences of that.
the lawsuits are 30 days out.
Yeah, of course they are. Yeah, that's.
Mitchell wants to know if I reached any of my long-range goals. Hell no, man. I work here. No, but you know what? I'm not against Kwanzo's idea. I don't know that you can tie it to academics because let's be honest, the professors would get a little mad.
I was looking at the post office again today. You know how much a letter carrier makes?
Listen, man. They got retirement plans.
Doing pretty good.
They got retirement plans.
I know.
They do.
I got to get in this club, man. I got to figure this out.
Well, you got to pass the test.
I know. I got to get in this club. There's only more and more things to deliver. You'd figure, they need some help.
Yeah.
You would think.
Yeah.
I got to figure this out, man. I saw that number. I'm like, wow, that's a good number.
Josh pointing out you can get more than a grade that'll stick with you forever at the Kiffin camp.
That's right. He, of course, means a bad reputation.
That's not what I meant.
That's what he meant. There you go.
Now, here, Graham took bowling and archery. If we hit the bullseye, we could leave early.
Hey, that's good. That's good. For a while, Harding had a bowling alley on campus. They don't have it anymore, but they did.
Oh, here you go. Brian from Pea Ridge, he was exempt from freshman sociology. is the final because he already had an A. There were like 5 of us. They announced it immediately before the test. My only thought was, how are there only 5 of us?
Yeah. Sociology is that's one of them. I'll just make it up. Like, see, the first time I took one of those classes, I had no idea how it worked because my learning is here are the notes. You study the notes.
You
are
take
on the
the
test. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't
but
wanna
with this, it's all like theorized, right? So you just make up some theory, and they're like,
right.
oh, "That's not bad.
right.
All right, B plus." Right,
Here's a depressing thought. UPS ground delivery driver will easily, with overtime, make 6 figures a year.
I don't really want overtime, though. I just want like a normal shift.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Eviction.
I want overtime.
He took intro to jogging. Isn't that walking?
Well, you do walk before you run, right?
I mean, intro to jogging is walking.
Is it that power walking where everybody walks like
where
this
you
real
wiggle your
fast?
butt cheeks?
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
You have to have like there's rules about how much you have to have part of each foot on the ground at the same time or something with that.
Now, Lane from Cave City brings this up. I just saw this a couple of minutes ago. Did you all see where Akron is offering the chance to call the first play of the season if you buy season tickets?
That is sort of correct. They're letting you design the first drive of the season.
Oh.
Okay.
Now, Joe Moorhead is the head coach, right? I believe that's correct.
Akron?
Yeah, I believe that's correct. Former Mississippi State coach, former Penn State OC.
Joe Moorhead.
I believe that is correct.
Akron picked a respectable 8th in the MAC.
Okay. Who is their head coach?
Okay.
I believe it's Joe Moorhead.
Well, I'm trying to get the pages are. I don't spend a lot of time in the MAC section.
I understand.
Joe Moorhead, 5th year, has gone 13-35 at Akron.
Ouch.
And they open at Wake Forest on September 3rd, a Thursday night.
Bob Branson is a student apparently or somewhere. He is engaged in academics at Missouri State. Okay. Yes, Bob. If you go to women's basketball, Quanzos thinks that you should get rewarded for that.
Okay, so you could. Akron is letting you, one lucky fan, design the opening drive of the season.
Huh. Okay, now I need more information because if I'm not drawing the play,
quarterback is Reese Poffenbarger.
Hey, why do I know that name?
I don't know. He's not Sailor Poffenbarger. He's Reese Poffenbarger.
That's her brother.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Okay, all right.
100% that is. That's her brother.
Okay. So here's the problem with this from number one. If you succeed and score a touchdown, isn't everyone going to be asking, well, why isn't that guy the coach?
I mean, you let him do the second drive, right? I mean, if they score, he gets the second drive.
They don't have an official offensive coordinator.
But Joe Moorhead's the offensive
coordinator. Yeah, he calls the plays, but they don't have an offensive coordinator.
Yeah, because it's combining two positions.
Okay, so
wait a minute. I mean, if he scores, he keeps the headset.
Well, does he get the headset?
If you're calling plays, you have to.
If I won this, I want the full paraphernalia. I want the hat.
I want the little stringy
the headset.
thing.
I want the Waffle House menu. Yep. I want the whole deal. I want the whole deal. I want to get that coach pulling me back.
If he scores, he gets another drive.
Well, you're just going to send him to the stands after that? I mean,
he scores, you're high-fiving. All right, go back to your seat. No, if you score, look, you're 13-35. If a guy walks in off the street and scores, Ashton, you let him have at least one more, right?
Until he stops scoring, yeah.
Until he does a Kendall Briles, yeah.
Yeah, until the 3 and out, then you go back to the seats.
Then go take your seat. It's been great.
But the other thing is, okay, what happens, let's say on the 3rd play, Poffenbarger throws a pick. Your drive is over. Or do you get to, well, wait, I've got these other 7 play scripts.
No. It's you get the first drive.
You're out.
Yeah.
What if the quarterback makes a dumb read and it's not you called the right play?
Hey, you got to coach him up. You got to coach him better.
He's just calling the play.
No, you got to coach him better. You got to coach him better. You have
He's
to.
not coaching him.
I'm just saying, you got to coach the coach. If he scores, he stays. If they don't, he's out.
Preston's calling it make it, take it.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly that's exactly what it is. It is make it,
What
take
if this dude
they score 42 points?
What if it's 21-0 at Wake Forest? This guy just keeps calling plays into the 3rd quarter, right? He's just dialing them up.
Right. Oh, the halftime interview going on with Holly Rowe would be great. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm pointing at stuff and telling them to call it.
Wake Forest. Now, wait a minute. If you're Wake Forest defensive coordinator,
you're fired. I'm sorry. That guy, Dave Doran's like, can I get security?
Wait a minute. You're telling me your defense couldn't stop that guy from the stands?
That guy works at Burger King.
Well, to be honest, Coach, I didn't think he'd run 7 reverses. I thought he'd only do 3.
Guy's got the Waffle House menu. He's turning it upside down. Call something.
That's going to be the most nervous defensive coordinator in America. Can
you imagine the pressure on that guy? Like, you go into that Friday walkthrough, it's like, we don't know what the hell he's going to call.
If they score, you're fired.
100%.
That's amazing. Oh.
Yeah. That guy, you know what I would do? Is if I was that guy, I score my first 3 drives, I throw the Waffle House menu down.
Walk off,
and
man.
then you walk off. No, and then you just wait for your job offer. Look what I did.
Call Jimmy Sexton.
That's right. You better call Jimmy Sexton. Jimmy Sexton will have you working in the SEC.
Jimmy will be on the phone. Well, you saw what he did in that Wake Forest game. He's in demand. I think he's the next hot thing in coaching.
And Hunter's like,
and some SEC school will be like, oh, yeah, we got to have him. We got to have him.
Not some SEC school. Hunter, you're a check. We'll take him.
That would be the perfect move. We sit here and make fun of the fan offensive coordinator.
Yeah.
And then next year, we're on the radio having to sell people. Well, he did have those 2 good drives against Wake Forest. And he works here now, so we like him.
Can you see Sports Center that night? Akron 44, Wake Forest 7. Like, you can't throw him out if he scores.
But you can throw out the Wake Forest defensive coordinator.
Yes. It's like a loser leaves town match.
But how do you scout for a guy who's never called a play before? What do
you defend everything.
What do you take away?
And Abner wants to know, do you get to go and sit with the quarterback after the drive?
Yes. Oh, yeah, of course. You got to go over the tablet.
And he's got to learn to put the Waffle House menu over his face.
Yeah, you got to talk like this. Yeah, you don't want him to read your lips on TV. Yeah, absolutely.
You cannot. If he scores on the first drive, you can't send him in.
You back up to row 7 or wherever.
He has to stay on the sidelines.
He's probably a big booster. He's probably up in a skybox. He's not sitting in the stands. He's one of the
whatever.
Whoever gets to win gets on.
But the people who buy season tickets have a chance to win. So it could be somebody. It could be anybody.
Oh,
I'm just guessing, but there's not a lot of demand for Akron season tickets.
Do you think if you enter this, like you've entered this contest, are you immediately studying the playbook on the video game for Akron? So you're like somewhat familiar with the schemes?
Gavin and Fayetteville says Arkansas hired an offensive line coach with no head coaching experience. Why not hire the fry cook as your OC?
Arkansas hired an offensive line coach, Kurt, whatever his name, Anderson, that used to deliver pizzas, I think. He had very little to do with coaching the offensive line. He was a coffee boy for an O-line coach.
Now, here's a good question from Wookie Porn. If he does march down the field and score and you send him to the stands, and then on your next drive you go 3 and out, do you bring him back?
Well, then you have an OC controversy.
Yeah, absolutely. On the sidelines in real time.
Maybe Joe Moorhead gets frustrated. From what I remember about Joe Moorhead, he's kind of like a country kind of like regular regular guy. So I could see him saying, remember that clip where Mike Leach folded up all the chairs because no one deserved to sit down anymore. I can see Joe Moorhead going, you know what? I don't have it today. Bring Steve back down here to call plays. Maybe he'll do better than I will.
No, Lane's right on this. If that game is on TV, and it is, a ACC network for sure.
Oh, yeah.
That will be the most anticipated Akron game of all time.
I will tell you when that game. It's on a Thursday night, so we'll.
Oh my gosh, it's on TV.
Oh yeah.
And they're gonna let this guy call plays.
Yeah. He's not gonna punt either.
Absolutely.
He's gonna go for it.
No, exactly. He's gonna Kevin.
Hell no, you don't punt. No, we're going for it, baby.
4th and 19. Go for it. Now, what's he got to lose?
It is at 6:00 on Thursday, September 3rd, on regular ACC network.
Yeah, there you go.
That's right. From a Legacy Federal Credit Union Stadium in
Winston-Salem, very long name.
That's right.
Does he go for 2 if they score?
Oh, that'd be great. First, he got the 2 fingers up when they score. Milk it, man.
And Joe Moorhead, what's Joe Moorhead going to say? He's got dialed up a touchdown drive.
We put in a 2-point play just for this situation, Coach. We got to run it.
Yeah. You can't send him to the stands. I'm sorry. That's against the rules. I don't see a way that you can't.
I can see him right. What if they get someone that doesn't know what they're doing? Like 4 verts on 2, right?
And they score. They score in the first play.
Okay, run 4 verts.
A lot of y'all saying that the much like Cole Trickle once said, The playbooks on College Football 27 are very realistic.
Yeah, see, you got to start studying that.
You're not installing an offense. They're going to hand you a paper.
That's right. Yeah, here's what we run.
Yeah.
Pick some stuff. Yeah, right.
I mean, what if they just go through them like a hot knife through butter?
Oh,
I mean, just die. I mean, just
85 yards in like 2 minutes and 5 seconds.
It's like 62 jet fake kill. Like, I don't even know what I'm saying.
He's calling check with me's.
Exactly.
They're looking over for the sight adjustment.
He's running down the sidelines. They're in cover 2.
That's right.
I don't know what that means. Calling timeout. You burn all 3
Zipper. What is zipper? I don't know.
Yeah, Arturo's got a good point. If they score, go for 2. You have to onside kick.
Well, yeah, get the ball back.
Get the ball back.
14-0 before the popcorn's hot. Why not? I can't wait. This is the only game I'll watch on the Thursday night, September 3rd. It's Wake Forest and Akron at 6 p.m. I got to see this.
Yeah, this is something we definitely need to do.
Go Zip.
I may just buy Akron tickets for fun.
Hey, you can get in for $12, according to ESPN.com.
I don't want to get in. I want to call play.
Oh, well, that's right.
Now, here's a text out of the 216 out of Ohio. If you win the Akron season ticket raffle, that's what they're calling it.
Yeah.
You get to script the first drive.
Right.
The head coach OC reserves the right to go off script.
Oh, well, that's no fun.
No. You have your Thursday game plan meeting.
Here's what I'm picturing in the Thursday meeting is the fans up at the marker boards like, all right, show me something. And he draws up this thing, and the coach is like, "Oh no, you can't."
See, but
here's why you can't do that.
No, you walk in and you ask the quarterback, "What do you like?"
Number one, you can't have 4 linemen go downfield. That's illegal.
Go outside, line up backwards. No, we're not doing. No, but you ask the quarterback, "What do you like? What do you like? What can you run?" And then you go from there.
Okay.
There's somebody who wants to run the wishbone.
Oh yeah, you put the bone in for one drive.
What do you think the Saracen would have on the on them scoring on the first drive? Plus 1,100.
Oh yeah, it's going to be the odds of a 3 and out are like the odds of astronomical.
What if on Friday you create a quarterback controversy?
Yeah,
that'd be fun.
Yeah. I keep picturing Joe Moorhead watching this fan with the marker board draw something up on the board and be like, no, you can't do that. You can't send 9 guys out in the pattern. You can't do that.
You can.
It's illegal. But, Coach, they'll never see it coming. You're right, because it's against the rules. That's why they'll never see it coming. Oh, that's a must-watch on Thursday, September 3rd. When's the countdown to that game?
I'm texting Dowell right now. I got an idea.
Oh, Dowell should let an App State fan script up the first drive.
No, Dowell should let me do it.
Oh, there you go. You could do that.
All I'm saying is, so Akron's letting a lucky fan call plays on the first drive of the game. So, who we playing?
Did they play? I thought I saw them on Thursday night also.
Yeah, I forget who they open up with.
No, they're not on Thursday.
Now, he's going hurry up, right? I mean, you get the first down, you move. I mean, this is pure Gus, right?
Right.
Oh, bless you.
No, thank you. Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. You got some napping, stuff like that.
Yeah,
right?
I'm all for this. This sounds like, you know what? College football just got more interesting.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Finally, it got interesting. Yes, that's a great plan. Oh, man.
See, I would
App State is hosting Maine.
Okay, Black Bears. I would walk in on Thursday and go, listen, we're going to run the annexation of Puerto Rico.
That's exactly
what we're running.
Annexation of Puerto Rico.
Yep.
We're running Cowboy Get It, the Ryan Mallett play from the Georgia game that one time. We're running them all. We're running 4 verts. You got to
Okay.
You got to run 4 verts. And we're not running the goal line fade.
Oh, great point here from Gavin. Not only are you wild carding this, but the defensive coordinator has to scheme for 2 offensive coordinators.
Yeah, that's going to cut into the preparation.
Yeah, absolutely, it is.
I don't like Wake Forest's chances here of having to.
Wookie Porn says we're running screenplay 1, and we're going to follow that up with fly post, swag, spider, banana, then finish with a 25-yard run on a draw up the middle. Sounds good to me.
The defensive coordinator for Wake Forest is Scott Hazelton.
His job is on the line.
I would be very nervous.
Now, here's a text that says Akron doesn't have lasers.
Okay. That's funny. Okay.
Yeah, we've gone on long enough.
We have. That was very good.
Thank you, Quanzo Martin.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. You're the real MVP. Thank you. All right, we're live here in Harrison at UA North Ark here on ESPN Arkansas. The mobile Crane Team studio. The Crane Team's got them. If you need a full-size four-wheel drive crew cab, they've got the trucks like the F-150 Sierra and Silverados. And you can get interest rates as low as 0% on a great selection. The Crane Team's got them all across our state. Go to craneteam.com. Find out more.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Come to Arkansas. You'll figure it out once you get here.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
The Crane Automotive Team has 16 locations across Arkansas and is home to the Crane Commitment. You'll find Ford, Chevy, Buick, GMC, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and access to thousands of pre-owned vehicles. Vehicles for every lifestyle and every budget. Even if you're not in the market for a vehicle, the Crane Team Service Centers offer the latest in vehicle diagnostic technology and certified technicians to take care of your vehicle and get you back on the road. Check them out at craneteam.com. The Ruscin and Zach studios are driven by the Crane Automotive Team.
Hey, Hog fans, this is Elizabeth.
This is Robert.
This is Matt.
This is Raleigh, and we're with the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville.
We are the only family, alumni, and locally owned Razorback store. We went to school here, we live here. We get what every Razorback logo means.
Plus, we're the largest Razorback store south of the North Pole, and almost every item that comes into our store has our stamp of approval. We want the best graphic on the best items, and that's what sets us apart.
Whether it's pennants, fan cave items, or other clothing, we take the time to get it right.
Hey, Dad, do you know what they call a pallbearer from Tulsa?
No, what?
Karaoke.
Matt, that's my job to do the dad joke.
Well, you said you were going to retire someday, so I should start practicing.
Anyway, you can stop by the Stadium Shop at 989 South Razorback Road in Fayetteville next to Baum Walker Stadium.
Or you can call us at 479-STADIUM. That's 479-782-3486.
Or if you can't get to Fayetteville, you can check us out on the Googleator at shoponrazorback.com.
Dad, you actually got most of that right. How'd you do that?
Well, if you're going to do the dad joke, then I need to step up my Googleator knowledge.
There's no hope for you, is there? Folks, it does not get more Razorback than us.
Go Hogs!
It's the summer event takeover at Lewis Automotive with sizzling deals and endless adventures. Lewis Automotive, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 80 years and home of the Lewis Guarantee. This is Ruscin and Zach.
You don't just show up on game day, you show up for your team. And at Generations Bank, we show up for ours. This community, that means local decisions, real relationships, and support that doesn't disappear after kickoff. From our home in Rogers to communities across the state, we're right there with you every step, every play. This is our home field. Generations Bank, family owned and led for 6 generations since 1907. Member FDIC.
Blake Young here with Wood Power Sports to tell you about how we are supporting our local community. It's called Gear Up for Good. This is a long-term initiative that enables us to support our local community through a partnership with you and local nonprofit organizations. How does it work? When we earn your business through a new or pre-owned purchase, you get to pick one of our partnered charities for us to support. That's right. You choose and we pay. To learn more about Gear Up for Good, visit our Facebook page or online at woodpowersportsharrison.com. Wood Power Sports, a solid name you can trust.
In a contracting business, you're either growing or you're grinding. Success is no longer about hard work alone. It's about using AI to accelerate impact. Service Titan is the only integrated intelligence that seamlessly automates your entire workflow, first call to final invoice. Born in the trades, built for visionaries, ready to stop operating and start automating. Service Titan, AI for the trades.
Dean Rollins for Superior Ford in Siloam Springs. Nobody sells a new Ford for less.
New 2026 Ford Lariat Super Duty now, $12,000 off MSRP. Select new 4-door Ford Broncos in stock now, up to $11,000 off MSRP. Nobody sells a new Ford for less. Shop us first at SuperiorFordNWA.com.
Come see us in Siloam Springs. Faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior.
With approved credit, see dealer for details.
In commercial real estate, every day counts. Whether you're a developer, lender, attorney, or advisor, you need due diligence done fast and done right. Blue is a trusted commercial due diligence provider across the industry. From Alta surveys and civil engineering to environmental and property condition assessments, we deliver it all, in-house, nationwide. Headquartered right here in Northwest Arkansas, no delays, no middlemen. Choose Blue. Visit blueinc.com to schedule your project today. That's BLEWINC.com.
Summer is not over, and neither is mowing season. If your current mower is slowing you down, now's the time to make the switch to a Hustler Zero Turn from WT Equipment. Built for speed, comfort, and beautiful cut, Hustler mowers help you spend less time mowing and more time doing what you love. And with 0% financing for up to 48 months on qualifying models, it's never been easier to own one. Stop by WT Equipment today or visit WTEquip.com.
Power up your winnings at Indigo Sky Casino. Fridays in August 6 to 10 p.m. Play for your chance to win up to $10,000 cash. Reveal logo legends for a bonus round and win up to $10,000 cash. Delicious food, ice cold adult beverages, live weekend entertainment, luxurious hotel suites, plus refreshing pool. Over $1 million in total cash and gold rewards prizes. Come win your share. Indigo Sky Casino, your premier gaming and dining destination. IndigoSkyCasino.com for details. Highway 60 west of Seneca, Missouri.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for, only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com, RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Seconds making a play. Short's got it covered.
A winning insurance strategy doesn't rely on one person.
Good hustle, good hustle.
Communicate with your guys and make sure everyone's in the right coverage. It takes a team that knows its roles well, working together to provide an exceptional experience.
Set the screen. You have to protect yourself.
At Shelter Insurance, you can count on our local agents and award-winning customer service to help you protect what matters most.
Call Sean Garrison in Rogers and Griggs Covington in Farmington.
Twin Peaks is the best in the game. Here, your favorite drafts are poured at a frosty 29 degrees, and rare barrel-aged whiskeys are served just the way you want them. It's bigger game days and bolder fight nights. I mean, where else can you find a scratch kitchen that always comes in clutch every day from lunch to late night? Only at Twin Peaks, the #1 sports bar.
Twin Peaks Scratch Kitchen scores every time. Dig into hand-smashed burgers, chef-inspired flatbreads, and more at your local lodge.
ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. We don't read the headlines. We make the headlines. This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
We're back here in Harrison, U of A North Ark. Men's basketball coach Jordan Hunter is our guest now here on Ruskin and Zach. Coach, thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, sorry about this. This probably be some, career detriment to you to come on our show. And
Not at all. Thank you, gentlemen, for having me. I'm excited to be here.
Well, we appreciate that. I know you guys were talking shoes.
Yeah. Well,
shoes
I always get like college basketball coaches' opinions because my daughter's a shoe head, and these things are expensive. Like you and I grew up in an era where you got one pair of shoes. My mother refused to buy Jordans at $45 was the price point on those because they were too expensive.
Yeah, I think I had the knockoff versions as baby shoes.
Yeah. I was wearing City Wings instead of actual Jordan. City Wings were the pony version. Spud Webb wore them.
Okay.
And only people, really old people, understand what that is. But are your guys like that?
Oh, they're all sneakerheads. Absolutely, they all have way too many pairs of shoes, and I find most of them pretty ugly. But that's just showing my age a little bit.
Okay, what is an acceptable number? And I call them active shoes that a player can have.
An acceptable number?
Yeah, where you're like, you can't wear all of those.
Maybe 5 or 10.
5 or 10. Okay.
Yeah, but most of them have 20 plus.
She has 6 during the season. She's got 4 during the summer. It's ridiculous, and none of them roll over. It's like your summer shoes are your summer shoes. Your season shoes are totally different. Why? What's wrong with these kids?
We spoiled them.
They wear out.
Yeah.
Right? You don't want to be slipping around out there.
They don't wear out.
Oh, they don't wear out.
No. It takes a long time, especially because the rule is they don't touch anything but the court.
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you can't even wear them into the hallway. Like, they come off.
Oh,
and you
okay.
walk around in your socks.
Yeah, they're putting inserts in them so they don't crease.
Okay,
Nice.
he knows all the lingo. See, I'm
does,
going to get your number, and when my daughter starts presenting me with these stupid arguments, then I can talk to you.
Yeah. There you go. There you go. Well, Coach Hunter, men's basketball in general has always been kind of a big deal here at U of A North Ark, and you're in your 4th year. You got the schedule locked in, you got the roster locked in, and it's going to be time before you know it, right, to get this thing going.
Yeah, we've got basically a brand new squad this year. We had a sophomore-laden team, which is experience at the junior college level, but only have 4 returners and really 2 with any real experience at the junior college level on the court. And so it's kind of starting over brand new, which is not that uncommon at our level. But we're excited about this young group. I think we're going to be talented and fun to watch.
It's funny. He and I do high school basketball in Northwest Arkansas.
Yeah, you know some of these names.
We're running down the list. I'm like, I know him. I know him. I know him. I know him. You got 2 kids out of Rogers, Chris Hill and Gus Kraut, who we both know very, very well.
Yeah.
Those 2 guys that can flat go. And then I see some other names along here that I'm like, okay, I know that one. And I'm looking at Javon Ray out of North Little Rock. That's a guy I saw at the state tournament. I mean, these are. I mean, this high level basketball.
Yeah, well, that's by design. You know, I want to recruit from high level programs, guys that are used to winning and going deep in the playoffs. That's important to us, and I think that's a large reason for a lot of our success here over the years. Is we recruit winners from winning programs, guys that have been coached, and guys that are used to competing against the top talent.
We were talking earlier about, just sort of like recruiting, and recruiting's changed so much in the last 5 years or so. But we were talking about this earlier, like guys get so locked in on the D1 part of it. It's not about the D1 part of it. It's about getting on the floor, getting better, getting bigger, faster, stronger. Because especially in your sport now, it's about older kids. At the higher levels, it's about older kids, overseas kids, pros, that kind of thing. This is where you get your experience and get your body right, get your academics right.
Well, you just hit the nail on the head for a big reason that I get better high school players now is nobody else is taking them. I mean, outside of the top 500 players in the country, guys kind of need to go JUCO if they want to get on the floor immediately so they're not competing against those 23 to 25-year-olds at the 4-year level. I mean, it's an unfair advantage for those guys that have been at that level and have that experience, but I'm kind of lucky now that I think I get a little bit better high school crop than what I used to before the new era of college basketball.
Yeah, I watched Chris Hill go for 40. He can play. I mean, he can flat go.
Yeah, yeah, and I people may not know. I mean, people around here that maybe follow and go to North Ark games may know this, but around the state, there's a lot of 2-year colleges in Arkansas that have basketball. I mean, your schedule has got from National Park, SA, all over the state of Arkansas. You got a lot of teams in the state of Arkansas playing at this.
Yeah,
level,
we
too.
wish we had some straighter roads in the state of Arkansas.
Oh, yeah.
these windy mountain highways, they're not that much fun on the bus. But when I first got here, my father was the head coach. In 2014, he got the job, and there were only 3 junior college programs in the whole state of Arkansas. There was Arkansas Baptist, and they've since gone to the NAI level. And there was ASU Mid-South and North Ark. And we're by far the oldest junior college program in the state now, being around since the mid-'70s. And now we have 9 teams in our region. Region 2 of the NJCAA encompasses all of Arkansas and all of Oklahoma. Oklahoma's got their league, and we've got our league here in Arkansas. And so it's a gauntlet. We've had a national champion. National Park College won it all. My first year as head coach, and we've had national tournament qualifiers almost every year that I've been here, and it's been a battle just to get out of our own region, and it's great that we have our own league here in the state of Arkansas, but that also makes recruiting a little bit more difficult as well. I have to recruit not just regionally, but also nationally and internationally sometimes to fill out a quality roster that can compete on the national scale.
Yeah. You want to take a break? We can Can you hang around for a minute?
Absolutely.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll take the break and we'll get that out of the way.
Okay. We'll talk more with head coach Jordan Hunter here at UA North Ark. We'll be right back on ESPN Arkansas.
Despite your best efforts, they're still here. Live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios. This isn't background noise. This is Ruscin and Zach. ESPN Arkansas is moving to 93.7 FM with a bigger, better signal. All across Northwest Arkansas, hear all your favorite shows like Chuck and Bo, The Morning Rush, Halftime, and Ruscin and Zach with no interference. Plus, you'll never miss a Razorback game with ESPN Arkansas and hitthatline.com. So reset your radio now to 93.7 FM. Loud and proud all over Northwest Arkansas. Now 100,000 watts of raw sports power. ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM.
Fire up the flavor this summer with Richard's Country Meat Market. From ready-to-grill kebabs, gourmet burgers, premium steaks, and fresh sausages, to crowd favorites like spinach artichoke dip, mac and cheese, garlic scallop potatoes, and sweet apple pie. Richard's has your summer cookouts covered. Skip the hassle and make grilling easy, delicious, and unforgettable all season long. Visit Richard's Country Meat Market at 3042 North Market Avenue, just off College and Rolling Hills Drive in Fayetteville, or online at richardscountrymeatmarket.com.
Are you looking for a free way to kick off the school year? Join ESPN Arkansas and Macaroni Kid this Saturday, August the 8th from 10 until noon at Lewis Ford for the Back to School Bash. Meet Spider-Man and Moana from 10 to 11. Explore the Fayetteville Fire Department fire truck. Enjoy touch-a-truck games, giveaways, bubble sensory activities, photo ops, the tropical snow truck, and fun for the whole family. It's all free this Saturday at Lewis Ford. Lewis Ford, 2479 North Shiloh Drive in Fayetteville. We'll see you there.
Bad things happen to good people. I'm Ray Schlegel with the Schlegel Law Firm. With over 20 years of legal experience as a trial attorney specializing in personal injury, criminal, and family cases, I've recovered over $100 million in compensation for my injured and disabled clients, handled serious criminal charges, and repeatedly resolved divorce matters to my client's satisfaction. My staff and I are here in your corner to fight for you and see that better days are ahead. If you've had a bad day, call Ray. For a free consultation, reach us online at baddaycallray.com.
You know, if you're looking for a great spot to grab lunch during the week or host a lunch meeting that actually feels like a win, I've got a place for you. It's Flyway Brewing Company in Fayetteville. Fresh brewed craft beer, a fantastic weekday lunch menu, and plenty of space that's perfect for meeting with clients, co-workers, or friends. And when the work's done, settle in and catch the game on their huge TV screens. Great food, fresh beer, all the action. Flyway Brewing Company in Fayetteville on Zion Road. Your new go-to for lunch meetings and game day.
The Arkansas Department of Transportation reminds you there is zero tolerance for handheld devices in highway construction zones, which are
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner. It's a dandy white perch.
Taco Bell's new $3 melty pepper jack steak burrito. Luxuriate.
C'est
Premium
bon,
grilled steak with
sacale.
new pepper jack sauce in the melty steak burrito.
It's
All
a
that
paper
for
mouth.
only $3.
Some
That kind of
serious
looks
crappie.
might go to your head.
Nice speck.
Can I have a steak knife?
You may not.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby
$3
Garland,
melty pepper jack
America's
steak
favorite
burrito.
white perch,
Now
slab,
joining the Let's
sockeye,
Value menu with
papermouth,
10 items,
crappie,
each just
speck,
$3 or
crappie
less.
baits.
Only
I
at
call it dinner. It's a dandy white perch.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years. Just getting started. Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle but also your budget. Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level. And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need. Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless. Thank you for being a part of our story. Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer.
Dandy white
Your
perch.
family.
Big
Lewis Automotive has been serving
If your
Northwest
Razorback
Arkansas
closet
for
needs an
75
upgrade,
years.
the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you were looking for. Only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com and check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com. RHOBACK.com.
When your car's ready, we'll return it to you.
26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Lewis
David Bowie
Automotive
got
has been
more
serving
fame with
Northwest
his number one hit
Arkansas
title,
for 75
Fame.
years.
John Lennon co-wrote and sang some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse was, "Fame puts you there where things are hard." John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder
When your car's ready, we'll return it to you.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
So I had pain in my feet for
David Bowie got more fame with his number one hit title, Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sang some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse was, "Fame puts you there where things are hard." John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder that
When your car's ready, we'll return it to you.
Those big NIL deals and have the great scholarships and the great facilities at the next level. But even the University of Arkansas, we've seen a success story from the junior college ranks. Mason Jones, Connor State, and that's in Region 2.
Yeah. Connor State's that's a good program. But to make that step up, and it's more so in basketball and the smaller rosters because you can get players easier at the Division I level. Like football, you still need freshmen as part of your class. But man, every level you're getting better players than you've probably seen in quite some time.
Absolutely, it's been fun to get these guys that maybe would have gone to a Division I or a Division II program, pre-COVID. But in the last few years, we've absolutely gotten a better crop of high school talent and post-grad talent that have come through the North Ark doors, and they've been fun to work with. It's been a lot of fun.
I had a coach tell me a couple of weeks ago, it's literally a game of musical chairs recruiting, and you've got to find one coach that falls in love with you. It's not you don't have to get 20 offers, you have to get one. And if you fall in love with that program falls in love with you, man, it's a match made in heaven. Take the deal. Yeah. Whether it's a D3, JUCO, D2, if you love the place you're headed to, that's what you need to do. Stop focusing on, UConn. Focus on the school that loves you and wants you and is willing to work with you and develop you.
Yeah, please tweet that out. A lot of these kids are just chasing offers and they just want the attention.
Yeah, chasing offers is exactly how it is.
Do you want to be called a college basketball player or do you want to be a college basketball player?
Exactly. And that's a huge difference. And there are a lot of D2 schools and D3 and on down the line that will take you, develop you, and get you where you want to go.
Well, in the transfer culture, you don't have to stay put. If you're successful where you are, the higher levels will find you and they'll recruit you from the junior college ranks or even the lower levels of the 4-year ball.
Yeah. We were talking earlier about Akron's going to let a fan dial up the first would you, if they ran some sort of contest here, would you let a fan call a baseline out of bounds call?
Blob.
Play?
I know this. It's a blob. And a slob is a sideline.
There you go.
Yeah,
there
I
you go.
learned this over the summer.
It's a big part of every practice, the blob and the slob series. But absolutely, I mean, that seems like a lot of fun.
Do you have any cool nicknames for plays?
I'm a wordplay and pun guy, so absolutely.
Good. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Like what?
Some of them maybe aren't safe.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Okay. That's good. That's okay.
But we got to have that word association.
Sure.
It's got to stick in their head.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. One of my favorite ones is abracadabra. It's kind of a trick play for a backdoor. So that's a fun name. But we got to get something that sticks in their heads. Not every one of these guys.
Get their attention. They're young. They don't know any better.
Getting their attention, keeping their attention, and making it stick in the head is a big part of what I do.
Yeah. That's fantastic. I told you I got to do the JUCO tournament 3 years ago, I guess it was. It's a high level of basketball, especially when you get down to that like final 16, that final 8. It's as good as you're going to see. Players may not be as big, but the level of play is really high level stuff.
Yeah, and it's getting national attention. I mean, it's nationally aired. Yeah, absolutely. If you get a chance to watch a junior college game, please do. For the listeners out there, I mean, there's other levels of college basketball that have some really great talent, and they're really fun to watch. And the great thing about the junior college landscape is a lot of times you're going to know these guys, like you were talking about from the high school ranks. A lot of these guys are local players, they're regional players that you can continue to follow their career, and who knows, they may end up on one of those big name rosters eventually.
Yeah, it's pretty cool to watch.
I grew up in Searcy, and Harding's there, and a D2 school in town, and I would imagine it's the same way here. But when you grow up going to games, like now with the way that big time college athlete, this still feels collegiate at this level. It still feels like college basketball. It still feels like in the GAC college football. It's players going to class, and it feels kind of the way it used to.
Yeah, it feels like a big-time college atmosphere.
We try to make it that same college atmosphere. These are professional athletes. We're paying them in tuition and in books and food and housing and stuff like that.
They lose sight of that.
Yeah.
Oh, they lose sight of that. It drives me nuts.
Yep.
Like the scholarship's the prize.
Absolutely.
Free education, walk out of college without any debt.
Not everybody gets that opportunity.
Yeah.
You've won if you can stay out of student loan debt. Absolutely.
Yes,
and
true.
Back to the Searcy thing, we've got a kid from Searcy, Arkansas, and one of the greatest names in college basketball right now. It says Quade King on the roster, but his real first name is Bronco. Bronco Quade King.
Why does he go by Quade?
His dad's nickname is Bronco, and so that's his legal
Why
first
does he
name.
go by Quade?
Bronco
Thank you.
King.
Thank you. The guys have already started calling him Bronco, but
he has to be
Bronco. You're going to see him on one of those all names lists in college basketball this year.
That's right.
He has to be
right
Bronco.
here at UA North Ark. Yeah,
Love
that's
that.
going to be awesome.
Boy, that's a great one. Like when the PA guys, what number's he wearing?
We don't have the numbers yet. I'll make them earn their jersey.
At center, number 32, Bronco. Oh, my gosh, it just rolls.
There you go. That's right. Well, Coach, thanks so much.
Thank you so much.
Spend time with us.
Thanks for having me, gentlemen.
Thank you. All right. That's Jordan Hunter, the head men's basketball coach here at UA North Ark. And that'll wrap up our time here.
They're telling us to get out.
Thanks to everybody here at UA North Ark. It's been a great day here for our company, and we hope that it's been a great day for everyone here at UA North Ark here in
We home
Harrison.
tomorrow?
Yeah, we are. We have a home game.
Son of a bee sting.
I
We're
know,
home?
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
How about that?
That'll be good. Yeah. All right. That's all for another hour here.